What's up, Vibe Tribe? It's Goodvibes Cosentino. Happy Valentine's Day. I thank you all for sharing a couple hours today. You're all my Valentine. Put it that way, and I'm all yours. I'm all yours. You're all stuck with me. I hope everybody's having a good morning and good afternoon so far, or even good night wherever you are around the world. So, I thank everybody that is tuning in today. I know it's Valentine's Day, so people could be doing stuff or just laying around the house, which... Hey, happy Valentine's Day! It takes me a second to see everybody for a moment, and that's why I babble. So, thank you. You're all my Valentines today. Hey, Kev. Hey, Paula. Mackenzie. Sasha. I like saying that. Casey. Colleen. I'm like, mom's writing as I'm doing it. Wendy. Amanda. Thank you. Cindy. So, Friday was outstanding, and I thank everybody for spreading the love in the name of Butch. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Rhonda. There's the readings were, in every live I say this. It's like unbelievable, and we were just discussing as right before I got on because I got here late, so I'm like rushed. And I was telling Mom, I said, after Friday night, I said, that was a good, I felt satisfied, because sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, even though everything went great. To me, I know it's like, there's, but, hey Dan, how you doing, Bubs? I know that I have this certain thing with myself, like,
she's a pain in my fucking ass about shit.
I am.
Don't validate.
I really am. And I get it. When you're put on the spot, it's like, oh, shit, I wasn't expecting, I'm not sure. So I do want, so Friday we get off and I'm like, Ma, that green bowl, she's like, it will come through. And I'm like, no, the green bowl, it's driving me insane. And it's not you, it's not your loved ones, it's me. Like, I obsess over it. I gotta take this off because I can't see. And so I obsess over it, and sure enough, the green bowl appears. What was that, last night or today? Today. And I'm like, yes, that's it. I can see the bubbles, I can feel them. That's exactly what I was doing. And the sisters on Jose, yeah. Excuse, I was just like inhaling. Was just outstanding. All your readings were really top notch, and I thank you guys so much. It's okay, and that's why I always say, look, if you don't know any validations, I never worry about it for that reason, because it's going to come to you. You're put on the spot. Even for me, it'd be like, I have no idea. Look, I have no idea. You know, with my brother, I would be really on top of it. If it was anybody else, I'd be like, I gotta wait. So there was a lot of things that were going through, and I get it. So when your name is called, it's okay. Just relax. If you don't get it right now, no worries. I do want to thank every single person that I read Friday. Validated every single thing that I did say, and Mom went and posted it to the group, just so you all know that as well. And I thank everybody that did also post it to the group. Just so you know, emails went out, so enjoy that for this week. Also, merchandise has been uploaded. Sean just came down here just before, just to let you all know, merch is restocked. We don't do it, it's drop shipped, so the companies are sometimes out of certain things. However, he stocked everything he could as possible, and also is pushing more. So by the end of tonight, he said, we're gonna have "You're Stuck With Me" hashtag, just so you're aware of that. I'm also working on designs of a hat and another shirt of different logos that we all say. So it's the Vibe Tribe, you know, like Vibe Tribe Strong, You're Stuck With Me, stuff like that. But we are going to different companies and feeling them out, as we're still sticking with dropship, because they're excellent. They are excellent. Yes, my website is goodvibesreadings.com. That is my website. And every Sunday I do send out a weekly reading for the week. It could pertain to you one day, could not the other. It's just me reading into the entire week for everybody, everyone. And that's something that I put my heart and soul into. I really do. I take my time. So I thank you so much. Friday was the first time I've seen you. I was only able to hear part of one reading. What am I doing wrong?
There was a problem Friday. Never
Oh,
went out.
Gail. So when I first got on, Gail, I started the first session, and then all of a sudden I went. The screen went dark on me, so I couldn't even get back on Facebook. So I had to reload, and then I went on again. That's why I always say, guys, make sure you hit the follow button, not just the like. Because if you like it, that's fine. But if you follow, you get the notifications every time I go live, anytime I post stuff, anytime Mom posts stuff. We're very active on here, so I want to make sure that nobody misses anything, because I am very random. When I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood. I could have 4 sessions and then be like, you know what, screw it, I'm going live somewhere. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, I didn't like too much. It's too fast. But I have been building up TikTok very well, and I'm really enjoying TikTok. Thank you so much for loving my emails. I appreciate it. I worked very hard on them. Thank you. Thank you for the TikTok about my brother. Thank you for allowing me to do that. It's just so outstanding. I wanted to show the world how amazingly strong your brother is, not to mention handsome. That had me in tears. And I have to tell you, with your brother, by me saying, I literally wrote, it's my brother. Now, I gotta tell you guys, I don't remember sessions because I'm in a different level. Like, I'm in a different area. And even Mom will say, you look completely different when you read. Like, I talk straight, I talk proper. When I'm off of here, I'm like, wait, what was I just saying? You know, I'm just so all over the place. But when I'm reading, I'm on point. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be, literally. So, however, with you and your brother, that feeling I will never forget, because it was that same bond that I had with my brother. And it was just truly amazing. It was really amazing. I can't thank you and your sis enough for doing that, and for even clipping the video for me and then showing me that beautiful rainbow of glitter on his casket, and then his handsome self with his eyebrows. So again, from my heart to yours, thank you and your family. So the stars, you do not have to hit the stars. So what it is, it's just generating. And when it does is at the end, I'm going to wait until I get somewhat, honestly, Facebook hasn't told me anything about it. It's just, it comes a certain time of the month, and then it generates money. But I'm saving it enough so then I could do it again. My first donation is going to go to Rage Against Addiction, which you all know if you've been on with me for a while. I do a lot of donations. You guys know I show proof. I go all over the place. I never put my PayPal anywhere. I always go straight to the source. So I'm waiting until Facebook gives me, I think they said the 15th of every other March 15th, I might know something about it. So that's why it's imperative. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to, perfect. And I appreciate it. This is no donations, it's only love. Every time I do lives, that's just a little extra something for everybody else that does want to donate and go to different causes. Of course, I'll have every cause going on. Oh, God bless. 2 years clean. Wow. Love it. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. Awesome. You got this.
We love that.
Love it. Outstanding. So let me go into myself. Hi, Dwayne. Let me go into who I am, and then I will go ahead and get started. So I am a medium. I do see your loved ones on the other side. I don't like to just say medium because that could kind of freak people out. I do not do cards. I only use my pen and my paper, and I just scribble words. If this is your first time, welcome to the Vibe Tribe. I do 5 years sober. God bless. Oh, I could hug you and kiss you. I'm intuitive, I'm clairvoyant,
She's annoying.
I'm annoying. You lady.
That's my
I told a lot of people in my sessions when my arm moves, what I'm doing to you.
Okay, the fuck you want?
The fuck you finger. That's what that is. I am very blunt the way that I read. Obviously, you can tell. But so, like, I've been calling myself medium rare because that's really what I haven't seen somebody just as close as how I am yet. And that's okay because we're all different. But I see your loved ones on the other side, like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do in relation, they will show that to me. They will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. And the way that they place me in the memory, it's like me being in the corner, being a creep, seeing the memory as it went. It's like me standing there seeing it. Very vivid, very, very vivid. If they don't place me in the memory, but yet still want to show it to me to relay it to you, it's like me being in a helicopter, looking down, seeing how the memory went. Very clear, like Google Earth clear when you type in your address. That's the best way I could describe it. Your loved ones are very good at showing me objects. They'll throw random objects at me. 25 years clean. Yeah, mama. Yeah, Helen. They will show me, it's okay. They will show me photos. For all I know, the photos could be from when you're an infant. And it's okay. Give yourself time. Give yourself time on the photos. I will tell you, I'm a freak when it comes to photos. I don't know how or why. It could be in your attic, and I'll be like, take your time. Also, when it comes to objects, I will describe everything that they show at me, including the green bowl that was just eating at me on Friday, and they found it very quickly, and I thank you for that. It just takes time, and it's okay. They also will shoot out numbers or months, and I will always, I promise you, I will always say everything like their personality, I'll outshine their personality, so then you understand that. 9 years. Love it. Love it. With the numbers and with the months. Then they will also sometimes go, oh, no, we need to talk about you, which means it's them saying, I see, I know, let's talk. And I always have that respect of knowing what to say publicly on here and what not to. Also, I treat your loved ones on the other side like I would want somebody to treat my brother. So your loved ones are just as much family to me as they are to you. And I treat them with the utmost respect. I said that right. And I do thank you for allowing me to read your loved ones. It means a lot to me because this helps me in my own grieving process. Since I can't feel my brother, this helps me be able to, I can't give anybody closure because nobody can give me closure, but a little bit of peace I can do, and I thank you for that. So with that being said, I do drink my coffee and I do smoke my vape. That's only nicotine. It's only nicotine, nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. I'm not fun. And then the names are written. I'm starting to stutter.
Uncle Roy's on.
Hi, Uncle Roy. Love you. Love you. Also, if I start to stutter, I don't have a stuttering problem. It's like your loved one, the energy's so strong because I'm starting to get dizzy, and that's why I keep looking down if you haven't noticed. It's like basically you being on the phone and your kids are going, Mom, Dad, and you're like, I can't hear, stop it. That's how it will be for me, so I apologize if I start to stutter. Also, if I look at her when she calls your name, it's because I am deaf in my right ear, so I have to read her lips. Yeah, and it doesn't help with the masks because I'm like, what? So it's difficult, not with her. But
I was going to say I'm not wearing it.
No, you're not wearing a mask. But in general, I'm like, I'm just staying home. You can go hunt. You can go to the store because I don't know what anybody's saying. I think that wraps it up as much as me being a freak. I love it. I enjoy it. Welcome if you're new. The less I know about your loved one, the better. Let me pull the energy and then we'll start to validate. So whether you come in first, whether you just came in, you came in the middle, or at the end, it does not matter. Names are randomly picked for reasons. And it's not what you want to know. It's what you need to know at this moment. Every day is different. I'm starting to really start to stutter. So I got strong. Oh, he said, love you too. We were just talking about you. Okay. Alrighty. So, yes, congratulations everybody on being sober. That touches me. Really, congratulations. Canada, here we go. This is why I go live on Sundays, so I'm able to reach all of the Vibe Tribe completely. That is, I know it's sometimes night for you or morning and afternoon for us, so that's why I like Sundays and we stick to Sundays on here. So welcome. If you're new, you're stuck with me with the Vibe Tribe. We're a huge family. Dawn Lehman is my mod, so she'll be the one to direct everything, just so you all know this, okay? So everybody just respect, only love and good vibes. And no donations, only love. So let's go, Ma. First name for Sunday for Valentine's Day.
Darcy Miller.
Okay, Darcy Miller. You are first for Sunday, Valentine's Sunday. I'm not that creative to think of a name. Another Canada. Yay. New to the Vibe Tribe. Welcome. Make sure you sign up to the website so you can be a Vibe Tribe subscriber. You get first of everything. You'll know first when we open slots back up, starting in June. You'll know merchandise. You'll see you'll get a discount code for merchandise, and you also will have that weekly summary of a reading. Darcy Miller. Yay! Awesome. I see you. If you can go into cap locks for me, Doris, I would appreciate that. That way I could see a little bit better, and then I'll put my glasses on. It's so difficult for me to see. I was like, yeah, I'm going to look cool with the hat. Yep, that's off because I can't see shit. All right, Darcy. Okay. You all right, Ma? Yeah. All right. Okay, I'll make sure. Let me go all the way down because I saw you. I'm going to post Dawn's comment from my website. It's down below, pinned, so you can have it, okay? Okay, Miss Stars. I do have a maternal figure. When I say maternal figure, that could be a grandmother figure or a mother figure, somebody that I looked up to like a mother. I gotta be very honest, I'm very dizzy. There's a male that's pulling forward with the female. This is very fresh. And when I say very fresh, I mean something just happened, and to us, just happened means yesterday. That's not what I mean. There's a lot going on. So I am feeling, okay, when my throat starts to water, like when my mouth starts to water, that's my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. I do need to go ahead and acknowledge that. Not only this, I'm getting very dizzy, like I feel like I'm under the influence. So I got a lot going on that's in my face, and I do apologize. I also keep hearing your name, but it sounds like it's rhyming with your name, like Marcy. Like, so I don't know why I keep hearing that, but I say and do everything that I hear. Everything that they say, I say, or what they show. Also, I keep hearing August. August can be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of August only. Doesn't always have to be to do with your loved ones on the other side, or could be with your immediate family that is living. I don't want to do that. Marcy, my husband's stepmom, died. Because I'm like, I keep hearing the name Marcy. That sounds like Darcy. Okay, so that's your husband's stepmother that passed. Okay, thank you for validating her. Thank you very much. Don't forget about August. She's making me really muffled. She was an overdose. That's where I'm getting that from. So how I felt under the influence, it's like, ooh, I keep getting waves. And then since you validated it, it goes away. That's not how they feel. Let me be very clear with you. That's not how they feel. It's just my way of going through things. So she's stepping forward, and then there's a few reasons why she's stepping forward. She thanks you for a lot of things that you have done for your, I saw that, your husband. There was a very up and down relationship, she keeps saying. She said they tried. I don't know how many times we can try and keep failing, she says. So I want to make sure that, thank you, Cece. I want to make sure that we go ahead and do that. Not only this, did she take something that she wasn't supposed to take? Meaning like an item, whether it was jewelry. There's something like she keeps apologizing, not only for her passing, but she keeps apologizing. I don't know if she came into your house or somebody close within your family. So think about your spouse's side too, and took something, or we're speculating because she keeps doing this, like apologizing for taking something that she was not supposed to take on that behalf. She and my husband's father were separated. Got it. I need it. Just remember, I'm saying that whether you can find that out or not, there's something that's like she's apologizing for certain things that she took that she was not supposed to take, like object-wise. There's a lot of up and downs. She wasn't my husband's mother. No, stepmother. No, I got that. I wrote step, sweetie. I wrote step. I know that. Earthly angel is what I heard about his mom. Earthly angel. They cheated. Got it. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so let me go more deeper into the mail that I have. Hold on. My heart is starting to palpitate. When my heart palpitates, that is my symbol that somebody had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. That is something I can't get rid of either. So I do want to acknowledge that. Also, they're making one of my eye twitching, which is my symbol that somebody just said, my eye's been bothering me, or I just made an eye appointment, need to, or just said it. There's something going on. If you haven't heard about it yet, you will with the eye, because they're making it twitch frantically. Speaking of frantically, I keep hearing an F sounding name, like Frank. F as in Frank, okay? It's okay if you don't know. My husband's father had a heart attack. Okay. Thank you for validating that as well. Because he's like, up. He goes up and down, up and down, up and down. There's, welcome if it's your first time. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Yes, stuck with me. I'm dizzy and had to have an eye appointment. Oh, that's why they're making my one eye twitch. So that's why they're doing that. Thank you for validation of that as well. I'm going to be very honest with you. It feels like I get a glaze, like that goes over my eyes. I'm going, what is going on? Like, it goes like it goes to like a glaze. And then I feel like I have vertigo going on. Really, I feel like that's, my eye is being affected. I don't know if your eardrum has been popping just yet, but there's something about my ear also. So I want to make sure I get that out in the open, whether it's happened yet or not. just make that appointment. I'm glad you're staying to it and sticking to this. Also, I just heard the 3rd, which can be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the 3rd of any month or March of any date. And that doesn't only have to be with, yes, I have been having dizzy spells. Yeah. I'm telling you, it feels like vertigo does. Welcome, Chaz. Love the name. So not only this, I'm glad that you're getting this taken and checking, getting it taken care of, because it's really affecting me. Welcome everybody new. But I want to, so March of any date or the 3rd of any month. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family that is living. Because they always want to mention people that are living as well, like certain things that are going on. Who's got the name D as in Diana, D as in David? My daughter's birthday is March 25th. Perfect. Thank you for validating March for me. Wishing her a very, very happy birthday. A D name in the family, D. No, not you, Darcy. That's too easy for me. Not you, Darcy. Just remember, think about both sides, since I'm pulling your husband's energy from his loved ones and yours. No, wrong person. I was like, so just so you're aware, that's all. Just hold that to the side. It's okay if you don't know right now. So just remember, D could be D as in Diana, D as in David. Just want to make sure you say that. I have that on here. And just so you know, these videos never go away. They always are uploaded to my website, which is linked below, or it's always uploaded to my YouTube. And it never goes away here either. Okay. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cece. All right. Doris. Speaking of that, I do keep hearing an S. Oh my God, this is crazy. On what one thing that I said? Because I'm like speed talking, and I apologize. Hey, bro. There's also an S sounding name that I don't want to dismiss. I can't breathe. So like, I know I said her name, his stepmother's name, which is not a common name. I know I said that. Marcy, which is a rare name.
That's weird. Her name is Darcy and Marcy.
Yeah. But I also want to validate that I keep hearing an S name that sounds very strong to me. So with S names, it could be a little different. It could be like S as in Stacy, or it could be like a C name like Cheryl. So it can be a little bit confusing when they do that with me. Hold on a second. Also, I keep looking down and they keep showing me somebody in scrubs. So I don't know if somebody is a nurse, works for an EMT, or wears scrubs in general at their job, or is trying to do something in that aspect within the family. My sister is Suzanne.
Damn. You have a coffee.
I wrote a female name next to the S. I wrote Stacy because I was thinking of you. So perfect. No, I'm okay. Thank you, Mom. Hi, Anna. You're good. Hi. So Suzanne, can I ask you something? And you work at a hospital. Perfect. Perfect, girly. Perfect. So let me ask you something. They just had me draw the line through your session, like during your thing going on right now. When they had me draw that line, that's my symbol that we're butting heads with somebody. It doesn't have to be you directly, and it doesn't have to be a husband and wife, but there's something going on within the family that's being very stressful at the moment. So I have to make sure I say that clearly. Like, we're not seeing eye to eye, and we need to get things back on track. So either we're not talking to somebody, or it could be within your tight-knit friends. I don't want to go too outside the box because I'm not like that. So I want to make sure I keep it within really, really close to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, we never got along. We don't see my husband's father.
Wow.
That could be why this kept coming up during the entire time, is because there's so much grief going on between how much Marcy caused within the family, and the father just followed. Like, this is how it's going to be. This is who we are. Take it or leave it. Meanwhile, your husband's not about that life at all. At all. They also keep, Darcy, they also keep showing me, and you're going to be like, what are you saying, Diana? Everything out of my mouth is weird. I'm telling you that. But I say it for reasons that they keep bringing me stuff too. So there's something about stairs. I know that sounds weird. I don't know why. Oh, she caused so much issue. I know she did. I know she did. She apologizes for it. You don't have to accept it. I know right away. I'm like, you don't have to accept this. But I do want to acknowledge with you there's something about stairs. So I don't know if somebody just fell going up the stairs. That's something I just did today. I just did it. I did it today.
Did you?
Or if we're working on stairs, there's something like in particular, like I feel like I'm working on. So I don't know what this is about, but they keep referring to stairs, stairway, stairs, stairway. Did you have a moment in this a stairway that you can remember? It's so strong, I can't dismiss it. Like I can't dismiss anything else with your session right now. So I want to make sure I do this. Goodbye, Kim. Have a good Valentine's Day, love. It's okay if you don't know. Darcy, right now, I fell 10 years ago downstairs, broke my knee. And you still have problems. Because I'm like, I fell up the stairs earlier today. And Sean's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He was right behind me. My brother had trauma surgery. Got it. So, not only the dizzy spells that are going on with you, with your husband too, you got to push him more to go to the doctor. Just because I do feel his blood pressure goes up and down, and there's so much focus going everywhere else that we're not coming together at certain moments in time, which you guys do, but there's certain things I want to make sure you push, especially you work in a hospital, you'd be like, you're dehydrated, drink something, which I hear my whole life, but really there's something with his blood pressure that's it goes from up to down. I can't go downstairs to this day without anxiety. So that's why I'm pulling that. That's why I was like, what's this stairway, stairs? Like, I don't know what this is. And that's why they're bringing that, because this is a huge part of your life. And not only that, you're still in pain. You still get the effects of the knee pain. And on top of it, you're so afraid with not only the stairs. I have the same thing with scissors. Long story, but I have the same thing with scissors. And it's something that doesn't go away. With kids, it's like we're hovering, or be careful, don't touch the railing, be careful. It's constant. It is constant. I want to make sure my eye is really twitching. Is your appointment soon? Sure, guys, just hang out. We're having a good Sunday Funday afternoon. Hang out. They did. Excuse me, Darce. They just showed me a rose. They threw a rose at me as well, which is my symbol that somebody's named Rose, Rosie, or I'm at the end of the month. Perfect. Thank you. Because I'm like, I need a rush on this. If you said like March, I'm like, no. So perfect. Also, when it comes to rose, there could be a rose, Rosie, or something I'm attached to, any type of flower. Daisy, lily, ivy, violet. Has nothing to do with today. Remind yourself that. That is just a symbol of mine. It could be with his family or within yours. And I'm going to be very honest with you. There is paperwork going on his side of the family. So I don't know if certain things have occurred lately that you wouldn't even know. I would do a little investigation, even though you're like, don't give a shit. There's something going on within his side of the family that's a little, I want to make sure I get that out in the open for you. Marcy did tons of gardening. Got it. So again, it's just that validation on your husband's side. There are things like I need to investigate. Do you know if somebody, like, I keep seeing a male with like binoculars. I know that sounds weird. She grew tons of flowers. Perfect. Thank you for validating that as well. You're doing a fantastic job. They keep showing me a male with binoculars, and I feel like somebody has these binoculars. They were just handed down. They were handed down. So I do want to acknowledge that there's something about binoculars, and I don't know if it's something from the military of some sort, like if it's an older thing or if somebody has a collection of some sort. There's something of binoculars, and I know that sounds odd. I can't let it go because I see it. I just want to make sure I get that out in the open. It's okay if you don't know right now. You have done a fantastic job. It's okay. Just remember I say that. You did an outstanding job, Darcy. Get that checked, please, because I feel the haziness. I'm very dizzy. I'm like all over the place with my speech. And I want to make sure that they properly get everything, because I feel it's like a complete like glaze over you and then like vertigo. So I just want to make sure you get that taken care of for yourself. As for you working in the hospital, like, we watch everything. I found you on TikTok. You had a message from Michael and Linda. That's my family. Oh. You're so welcome, Darcy, and thank you for allowing me to read you and your husband's side of the family, but there's a reason for it, so keep that in mind. That I'm pulling his family that we haven't spoken to in years. There's a reason for it, okay? But you did a great job, and thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Let me drink this.
You want hot? You sure you don't want hot coffee? Have it.
It tastes hot.
Okay.
Thank you. If you're new, make sure you check out Friday's live too. Check out Friday's live as well. Okay, so go ahead, Mom. Random name.
Caitlin Iannoni.
Caitlin Iannoni. What? Iannoni.
You know me with the tough name.
Thank you, Denise. Oh yeah, we have to because of my last.
Yeah.
Did you leave him in there?
No, you little asshole.
Caitlin
Iannoni.
I hope I'm saying that
I'm
right.
probably killing it, but
Flash your nails. I want to see them. She put little hearts on them for me. Thank you, David. Diana, what shows have you been on? Can't find them. I've been on podcasts. Welcome, Melanie, for your first time. Welcome. I see you, Caitlin. It's just something I've been on podcasts multiple times by Anthony Piacco. I always say, what? Piazzo. He's a known astrologist. What? Yep. And then Dan Litchfield Ghost Hunters show in the UK I've been on multiple times, which I'm going to be starting that back up soon in a couple months. I told him to give me about a month, but we like to do that. That's fun together too. So, a few things. And I got more coming. I know I'm scratching at the door. I'm just about there. I'm just knocking at it. Just knocking at it. Somebody's got to see this. They want to see this crazy family. Not just me. All right, Caitlin, I'm sorry. Thank you for holding on. I do appreciate that. Ianoni. Sorry. I apologize. I'm going to just say Caitlin. I keep hearing Caitlin, and I know Caitlin. Okay, that's your name anyways. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I have to first and foremost say I'm very sorry for your losses. There are quite a few loved ones that are stepping forward. I have a mother figure. I have a grandmother figure. I have a grandfather figure. And then there are uncles as well. I am like, everybody is saying something at the one time, and I'm like, you all need to speak, like, hold on. So if you give me a second, okay, I keep hearing a name like D as in Diana, D as in Debbie, David. I did that again. Okay, so I did that Friday, and I always say D as in Diana, D as in David. If I mess that up for any reason, there's either named Diana or Debbie in the family. I cannot dismiss this, whether this is somebody on the other side or your immediate family, only because I did that Friday, and there was a Debbie and a Diana that came up that Mom posted about Friday's live of that validation. I do not feel well. If you give me a second. I keep hearing November, which could be somebody's birthday. Deborah. Perfect. Thank you for validating that for me. Deborah. See? Mom, I know now when I say that, it's for a reason. Just symbols you learn as you get older. You learn symbols. That's always been my symbol, but this is a new one. That's starting the trend, I guess. Okay. This is a mother figure. You're very young, though. You're very young. Hold on. I'm so sorry for the loss of your mom. There's a couple things going on. So she keeps grabbing my throat. This is not how they feel. I have to close my eyes because it's so strong, and I apologize. Just give me a second. When my mouth starts to literally water, it's my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. She was relentless. I mean, she did it all. What am I going?
She was 55.
Oh God, she was young. She keeps saying my grandbabies. I see my grandbabies. I don't know if she didn't get to see her grandbabies, but she keeps mentioning them, just so you're aware of that. Bear with me. Bear with me.
She had blood cancer.
I'm so sorry. I know that she was relentless because she keeps saying, I tried everything. She goes, Diana, I tried everything. I tried everything. Eating right. She goes, I feel there's a lot of you because when I go into your household, I feel like I'm in this.
She never got to meet 6 of them.
This is her way of like, I'm going to prove you wrong, and you know I will. She's got a very strong personality, and there's been a couple of times that she's come close to like calling everything quits, and then she couldn't for you kids. And I know that when I go into you and your family at this time frame, I feel like I'm in a tighter spot, and there's just a lot of kids all over the place in general. Like, so I don't know if you have a lot of siblings. My symbol for siblings is the back of that bumper sticker that people have: husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs. She's showing me like all the children you could put on there. So is there 4 or 5? What is this? Why is she doing that? 4 or 5? Three? What's going on here? 4. There's 4. Is there 4? Do you have? There's 5. Okay. Because I'm like 4, 5, 4, 5. She's like, and I feel like it's at all the stickers that you could put on like as a kid. Excuse me, I dropped my pen. Okay, I keep hearing the name T as in Tommy. It doesn't have to.
She said, I have a half sister.
I have sister. Okay. Thank you for validating that as well, pushing that through. Because I'm like, you're filling up the whole back window, like in my sticker. There is a T name that I keep hearing. T as in Tom, T as in Trish. It's okay. It doesn't have to be either of those names. I just need to make sure that I say it properly. So then you can hold on to that for later. I also keep hearing a B name. Brian or Ryan. There's a B name though. There's a B. Is there a William? And we call him Bill. Is there a William? She did everything right. Like she kept.
She said, that's my dad.
Okay. Dad with I'm sorry, my eyes were closed. With the B name, B as in Bill or Will, or is it Brian or Brian? Thank you. My dad is Bill and William is my brother. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Perfect. Okay.
Brian is my brother-in-law.
Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Your mother always had that. Your mom.
Trisha is my sister-in-law. What the fuck?
Perfect.
Shit.
Your mom's going. My eyes are on the ground. Katie, my eyes are on the ground. Kate Lang. She keeps yelling at me in like a tone that I'm laughing. But she did a lot of the work. Let me be very honest with you. I see her very busy, even though there's a lot of you, and we all have these age gaps. I know it's like the way they see it, just like the bumper sticker of those children. But I do want to acknowledge though that she keeps going to like she was mom and dad. I know you have a father figure. However, she did a lot. Even with her being ill, you wouldn't even know it. Like, for the first couple of years, she really kicked ass. And she kicked its ass, she said. And then it kicked my ass. And that's the exact way that she's saying it. Which I don't feel like she's a cursor, but she is saying it in that way because she goes, I don't always curse. But she is letting that come through. It's funny how you say my name because she hated when people shortened our names. That's so funny because I keep going, Katie, Katie, Katie. I love that. They do things with me, to me, for a reason. So they'll shorten the name either because they called you that or it's something because they hate it. So, and it's only because something you and your loved ones would know. That's why.
I don't let people shorten my kids' names either.
That's why that's why when you said that, she made me say how I say those things because she knew what you do in that way. I feel I do need to go into, it's like, I know you have a sibling, but it's like within your household growing up, I feel like you were the middle, like you had to, let me smooth this over, or I'm going to be quiet and go this way, because I don't want to deal with it. She keeps showing me something with, when they make me sit up tall, that is my symbol that somebody was in the fire department, a police officer, she keeps speaking over me, police officer, EMT, something significant with that, but she's very proud of. It doesn't have to be with that, it can be within the court system, but I cannot let this go or dismiss this because she is on top of it. She said, you followed your dreams, and I see your babies. Something she didn't get to do. You were young. I don't know if you heard me. Did I say November? November, she just yelled November, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of November. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family that is living, okay? She just threw a rose at me also. So rose could be somebody's named Rose, Rosie, or something's attached to any type of flower, whether somebody has an engravement in that or there's a name of some sort. But I don't want to dismiss this either, whether it has something to do with her.
My husband and I chose a random date in November for our anniversary.
And that's why she's bringing that up. She wants you to know she's aware of your anniversary. That's your day. Your day, your anniversary. Happy Valentine's Day. And I have a large part in the fire service. Our family does. My Nana is Rose. Holy shit. She wants you to know all the things that are going on. So this is stuff that only you and your mom would know. Nothing I could possibly know. This is why they make me bring this stuff up for this reason. Hold on. She said, okay, she goes, there's certain things though, I know she gets very stern with me. So again, I feel like, your dad would be like, yeah, and then, has he been remarried? Because she keeps going, like, he needs to slow down. And so I don't know what's going on here, but she keeps saying he needs to slow it down. Slow it down. Yes to... Sorry, I don't... Wait, can you validate?
Remarried recently.
Yes, remarried recently. Okay, recently. She goes, he needs to slow it down. Now, she is happy that he's happy. That's all that matters. Yet, choose one person. And that's what she keeps saying is like, he could never decide. You know him just like I know him, she says. He can't slow down. He has to keep going. He has to keep going. Welcome. Welcome. Hold on. So Grandma Rose also, I don't want to just let that go either. I just wanted you to know. Welcome, Veronica. Good to see you. That's so funny. The never...
Slowing down is spot on.
Never. And she says, it's okay. It's okay because like this. And if that keeps him going, that keeps him going. But she makes me feel that line down the middle, which means somebody's not happy when it comes to either what's going on with Dad. I feel it's more a father figure type that I'm like, it doesn't have to be with you, it could be within the family, but there are things that are going on in that aspect. I keep hearing Nicky. Do we have a Nick in the family? Sorry. She's saying give me a straight name. A few of my siblings aren't happy. She says, tell them as long as he is, I am. It's just very rapidly that I see, like, before I can learn the person's name, there's another person coming in. So I just need you to know that she is saying she's content with that. My son, husband, and brother are all Nicks. Because I'm like, Nick. Like I keep Nicholas, Nicky. So perfect. Thank you for validating that again, letting you know I was with you when you got married. I see my beautiful grandson. There's so many things that she's applying this to make sure I'm right here. Caitlin, I'm here. And I know you haven't felt her in a very long time. She said, I was so afraid that I was going to miss your adolescent years. She hung on, though. She did hang on very tightly. This is rare. The blood disorder that she has is very rare because I feel it. Like, I know I've tried. She keeps saying 3 times. Something about 3 times with this. Have a great Valentine's Day, Barbara. Something 3 times. Gail, I believe you. I was afraid I wasn't. Well, thank you for believing in me. I'm telling you, I'm a piece of work. I don't know how or why. I'm just a piece of work. Hey, Sandra. Jennifer. I don't know if she did like a chemotherapy 3 times. She did something 3 times for her health. There's something that she tried every source possible.
She might have gone into remission 3 times.
Okay, thank you. Because I keep feeling like I did something 3 times in referencing to my health. So that's why I'm doing that. My head is starting to bother me a little bit this side. Thank Thank you, Gail. So I do want to also do that. Also, there's something right here that's bothering me. Did one of the little Terras in the family, she says little Terras, did one of the little Terras in the family just bang their head? So it could have been one of your kids or one of your siblings' kids. Because I know you said 6 of them? Grandchildren that your mom has? So she keeps showing me different things. My hair is standing up in the back of my head right now. Why is it doing that? Why am I doing that? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Happy Valentine's Day, Connie. From CT. Love it, Tammy. I don't know what's going on. I normally don't get cold or the chills when it comes to readings. It's rare. Sometimes in my sessions, I'll say the same thing in my sessions, like, "Ooh, I'm cold. This is gonna be a tough one." There's something to do with my left side of my head that I don't want to dismiss. It's like right here.
Almost a year ago, my son got a puncture wound to the head, and then a month later, he
got
got hit in
in
the eye with a bunny cord. Oh my God.
Thank you for validating that. That's your mom going, "I'm helping. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm helping." And with your life skills, it was like even though that was your own kid, it was like, "I got to go into action." Yet it's your own kid, so you're like, "What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do." And she's like, "You know what to do. You got this. You know what to do. You got it." So she's validating that she saw these things and only you and your family would know this. And that's why she's going, "Caitlin, I can see you. I can feel you. I hear you. You keep going. Keep going." I do feel there is a sibling, an older sibling that's very angry. I don't know if that's at the father figure, but again, very angry. Amy, that's so sweet. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes. So I don't normally get the chills. And it's very rare for me to do that. Even my Vibe Tribe family knows this is very rare. I don't know if you've been on here before.
Said, yes, one of my sisters.
Okay, thank you for validating that as well. She goes, she needs to let it go because she's only doing this. She's only doing this, and she's making it worse on herself, where she just needs to go, let him live. Just do what you want. Don't involve me. And I think that's how the situation is anyways, the way that she makes me feel going into your sister's life. She makes me feel like, you know what? You want to do it? Keep me out of it. I'm tired of hearing the same thing, different person, different. It's always something he can't stop with. It's like an addiction. He's got to keep doing. But she says, she is with somebody keeps showing me there. All right, you said firefighter. There's another firefighter that I keep. There's something else. She keeps saying, in regards to your dad, because when we were together for years, he would come home, he put dinner on the table. I did things with you kids, but he was there. Sometimes mentally not, but he was there, and he did the best that he could. She says I left. She said I left you kids, especially the youngest, at a very young and impressionable age. And my girls needed me, and that was what was the hardest thing, is she hung on for so long for that reason. She says, though, your dad, though, especially right now, needs a lot of love, and I know that's kind of hard to hear, but she wants you all to reach out and keep reaching out. It's like I lost my best friend, like my brother. I don't understand. I don't understand.
He just lost his brother.
Did he have ties to the fire department as well, hun?
Sure.
I keep seeing please let him know I have him. I have him.
I did hear you. My phone rang. Can you ask again, Caitlin?
Shit, what did I say, Mom? I'm in a trance.
About his brother?
She said, can you let your dad know I am here? I'm in a trance. Like, I'm really...
What's going on? Are you alright?
I don't know. I got like this in my last session last night. So, alright. Let Dad know. And I need you all to check on Dad. Because he lost his best friend, which is, you said, brother. And I felt that way. Because I connect that with my own brother. He was my best friend. The 14th I just heard, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 14th. What's the time? She keeps going, he won't stop about the firehouse. He won't stop about the firehouse. He won't stop. I don't understand what's going on. There's a photo. Please, Caitlin, quote me on photos. There's a photo that I see. I need a new piece of paper. Alright, there's a photo that I see that I don't want to dismiss. They are younger, a little bit younger. I got it, thank you. Dad and your uncle, I guess he would be, because you said brother. Dad and uncle. They both have like those 70s mustaches, like, you know, like in the 70s porn. Like, not that I've watched it, but you know, like those mustaches like that. I keep seeing that, and
She's laughing.
No. There's a photo with them too. He's new at this, though. He's new. She goes, I'm showing him. There's something in relation to... I just got the first, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the first. I can't. Okay, thank you, because that's what I was connecting it to. Thank you. My head's bothering me. I apologize. Alright, so I just lost my stepfather. I don't know if you've watched me before, but this man feels like my stepdad. It's really weird. Even the mustache to a T, and I see them both, and my stepfather had thick gray hair. And when I go, I know your dad is living, but your mom is saying, let him know. So I do need to acknowledge and say that when it comes to this, I have to verify they have dark hair, but yet it's like salt and pepper, very thick, and my hair just moved on its own. I don't know if anybody just saw that, but I'm facing this way right now. My stomach is bothering me. Sorry. They're in the kitchen, she said, at grandma's house. So your dad's side, they're in the kitchen at grandma's house. Grandma's house. In the kitchen. But when I go there, no. Yes. When I go there, the kitchen is open to an open area, like a living room / like breakfast nook. They're both standing there in front of like the sink. So if the photo is facing me, his brother is on the left, your dad is on the right. It's weird because I keep seeing a firefighter patch. So I don't know if there's connection to this either. What?
Your eyes closed. She said, oh my God, my sister just sent us all that picture with Grandpa in it. It's an old picture.
If you can share that with me, I would love that. I love photos. Thank you for validating that. I'm sorry, I have to close my eyes. It's so strong. Sometimes I can close it, sometimes not. She's trying to get it out. Like, you got to reach to daddy. Like, I'm always here. And I know I feel like that you don't feel like I am. I'm always here. Your dad is still here. Stay focused. And I know you're the middle one. You're like, I got to hear it from my siblings. And then I have to check in with dad. Like, you're boop, 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 back and forth. So I do want, happy Valentine's Day. Good night. Good. Have a good day, Helen. You're not late. You're good, Vic. But I do want to... It's very close to me again. This feels like Friday. What the... Friday I was hysterical on here. It's like Friday. This is close. I just want... If you can send me that photo. And they loved Grandpa. They loved him. Except your dad and your uncle both have thick hair. Your grandfather doesn't. He goes, I don't know where they came from. And then they point to your grandmother, who's also stepping forward, that has thick hair. Did she have early set Alzheimer's or dementia, or starting to go? My heart is palpitating, so I know I had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. My heart is like going, and my chest is burning, and that's my symbol that I am. There's fluid in the lungs, the lungs towards the end. The 23rd, I just heard, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 23rd of any month, or February 3rd, just to validate that so you have it, okay? I need to thank you for allowing me to read. Your mom, she's really focused on your father. And I know we have difficulties going on, but there's reasons we need to stick to it. Even with, who has the M name? M as in Mary. It sounds like an M-A-R name. I can't say it. I can't hear, Mom.
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. I need to know who the M name is. Because she goes, she needs to do with it. I want to put it with a female. M-A-R. Meredith. So that would sound like Mary. So that would sound like M as in M-A-R to me. Meredith. Got it. Meredith. Is she the one that doesn't talk to him? To Dad? She the one that doesn't talk to Dad because she's like, she needs to put this aside. Put this aside. I know there's a lot of things moving around right now. I know it's Sean upstairs. I don't know. I do want to acknowledge. Okay, yes. So she's going. Tell her I know what's going on within her life. And she's putting a lot of anger towards Dad because it's one thing after another. And I get it. Your dad's very rapid. It's like one thing after another. I'm moving, I'm going, I'm coming. And here's so-and-so, and here's that, and here's... There's so many names I don't know who's who anymore. And I know you're so sweet that you're like, and then you listen to your siblings and you're like, Jesus. But I have to say that I watch over you all. Know that she's with your grandmother, she's with your uncle, she's with a lot of family members, your grandfather, and I have to thank you because I keep getting saluted multiple times, which is my symbol that somebody fought for our country or has been in one of our wars. Yes, Tammy's still alive, baby. So I do want to acknowledge that they're all doing this, and I thank you and your family for fighting for our country. Welcome. I need you to send me that photo. I'm being told you send her that photo. If you can, I'm not pushing it. I'm just... Normally they're not so bossy. She's got a beautiful soul about her. You're both... Yes, both my grandfathers... And uncle. Thank you. Hey, Deb,
I have to tell you something.
I really need to get... Hey, Deb, I really need to be picked. Do you know that?
No,
okay.
I set you up. I've never done this before. It was Butch's niece, Caitlin. I set you up. You just fucking blew my ass off.
Meredith.
You got...
Why would you do that to me?
Because I can't believe that. Unbelievable what you did, hon. I know you didn't know that. No, just it's okay. You read Aunt Debbie. Oh my God. You did such an amazing job, my girl. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I never did that, Di. I never did that. You blew me the fuck away. I can't believe the things that you got. I know you didn't know, honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unreal. You're unreal.
Caitlin, thank you, hon.
Unreal.
If you could send me that picture, I'd really appreciate that.
Unbelievable, honey.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
And it's funny because you said about your stepfather, and I'm like, holy shit.
He felt like Butch.
It was Butch.
He kept showing me only this.
It was Butch, honey. I was curious if he would come through. And he did.
If people don't believe you, they really should.
Let me tell you, my daughter is the real deal. Real deal.
They do. Thank you, Caitlin. Much love to you. Your mom did a fantastic job. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with. You're being in the middle of. You're being in the middle of drama of like, Dad's doing this, Dad's doing that. And you're like, oh, I can't do everything. I can't do everything. I thank you very much. I didn't expect. And I'm sorry that I don't even know your last name. Sorry.
It's okay. I was curious if Butch would come through.
I didn't know her. I didn't know.
And he did.
I didn't know her last name. I wasn't.
I know
How many people? I didn't even know she watched. Thank you for watching, even.
Yeah.
Thank
you. You were unbelievable. Everything you said. I was sitting here getting goosebumps.
That was Butch that moved my hair 100%. I was sitting this way. It was so strong. I kept closing my eyes, just like Friday. How strong it was. There's like connections everywhere to everybody. And I had a hair right here that moved on its own. Now I have one in my mouth.
I've never done that.
She's never done that ever. That's why I started crying because she's never done that ever.
No.
That's like a no.
Yeah, I never did that. I can't believe everything you said. I
didn't know. And you know, you got to understand. I know Butch's family. I was very little. You made me. It was amazing. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Much love to you. And just know your mom. She brought up things that only you and her would know.
Her pegged. Totally.
I got you because I don't know, you know, and it's sad that I don't know much about your side. I remember Debbie.
You even said about the mustaches, and I was dying. I was like, oh my God.
The both of them.
Debbie never said shortcuts with their names. It was.
I didn't know that.
Nicholas.
I didn't know that. I don't know that stuff. I don't know that.
She never shortened their names. And when you said that, I almost fell off my chair. She never shortened any of their names. She did a great job.
Thank you.
She did such a good job.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I was like, I have to have this picture. I had to, like, it was like, she was like, no, you're gonna do it this way. You're gonna do it this way.
Totally.
You kept saying just like Butch's mustache. It's like 70s porn, like that, and that's why I couldn't do it. But also, the father had one as well in the photo. But for her mom to bring up things about her family with her child, you know, banging his head.
Wouldn't know.
No, I mean, there's so many things, you know. I thank you so much. That was very sweet and definitely caught me so left guard that I think I'm gonna beat her ass when we get off the thing. No, I won't. I know why you did. You wanted to.
Everything you said, I was sitting here like, holy shit. That's why I kept going in the garage. I didn't want you to see my face.
Yeah, you always take off when it needed.
Yes. But this time I was like, oh God.
2 for 2, Butch. Woohoo. Did he come through before? He hasn't came through yet, has he?
No, I don't think so. No. I was curious to see.
Still blown away. You kept saying it felt like Friday. Yeah, and that's the thing is, Kristen, I'm telling you, we're stuck. You're stuck with me because your brother felt like mine. I wrote, it's like my brother. That's what I wrote. I'll never forget that. I always forget readings. And
yeah, she does.
I do.
I remember.
She remembers everything. I don't because I'm in a different zone. You guys watch me work how the way I am.
Yeah, but you were like getting in a trance. And
I was.
Oh,
I got like that last night in a session where I was like, I have to literally go take a shower. I feel like dirty.
That like scared me like, oh shit, what did I do?
I went into I go into different levels, and certain people on here know those levels. Yesterday, Butch shut your feet down. That's right. He did, because it was for him. You're right. when we said this is for Butch, goes down. He was like, I'm not ready yet for my presents.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Dana, you said your hair just moved at 110 into the life. Thank you, Kevin, for giving me
and
that.
You said the 14th.
110.
That's Butch's birthday.
I did say the 14th.
You did.
Yes, I did. I did. Okay.
And
I also said
November,
the first. I said, yeah, what's November?
November was her. They got married on that day.
Oh, yeah, they picked an anniversary date. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you so much. You have to understand, I have not seen her since I was little. I mean, a little girl. We're both like around the same age.
It was that beach when we all went to Fire
probably
Island.
Fire Island.
And when
Me
said,
too, Miranda.
When you said they loved their father,
yeah,
they did. Butch adored his dad.
But your mom wanted you to know, go towards dad, go towards your father. He needs it. He needs it. He needs it. And now I know why. Now I know exactly why. And for many reasons that you know why too. And your mom watches you all. You know that. She kept saying something about your brother getting into something that scared almost, that like she pushed him down because he could have got in like hurt. So just so you know that was another thing. Gina, your brother says, who do you think always has your back? I'm always with you, sis. Amen. Amen. Fuck, that was emotional. I needed Mr. Daniels. No, not again. James, I had a drink last night. And I was like, yay, party time. I'm ready to party. I'm like, maybe I'll do a TikTok. I'll dance. I get home, and David's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, what the hell? Because I was the only one that we had dinner at a fancy restaurant that we could not afford, mind you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll have a double. I always get cranberry and vodka. And I'll get a double shot of it, and then I was like feeling good because I don't drink. And
let me ask Sean if you can send me that picture.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. So yes, and I need Mr. Fireball. Oh, Fireball's woohoo! That. Once the first one goes down, you're like, and then that's it. You can kill the whole bottle. But so I'm like all in, like, hey, let's go and play music on the way home. Nico's like, Mom, you're drunk. I'm like, leave me alone, kid, because I don't drink. So I was like playing all the music I wanted to. I get home. Nico runs upstairs to play video games, of course. He's nice and full from authentic Italian dinner, mind you. So it's expensive here, especially. And I get home and I'm watching TikTok videos. I'm laughing. And David's like, that drink really got to you, Toots. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I want to dance. Like, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? And he's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, no fun. Meanwhile, I find out that Sean was having a gathering here. It's normal. I would have just came over here if I knew that. Had more fun. I had to go to bed and watch King and Queens, which is my show, but still.
That was just blowing me away. I can't believe it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate that. I can't either. I'm going to kick your fucking ass when we're up. If she's not on Friday, you all know why she's not here.
Said that was amazing. Will crashed a car.
What? Can you go back to that?
That she messaged me.
Okay.
That was amazing. Will crashed a car a long time ago, and it should have taken his head off the way. That's
why my head's pounding still.
Shit.
Okay, can I read it? Does she mind?
Yeah.
Okay. So also she just said she messaged my mom, just so you guys know, and I said there was something about your brother that your mom keeps saying. I pushed him down. And when they say push down, that means I saved him from coming up here because he's not ready to come up here. So she said, that was amazing. Will, which is her brother, crashed a car a long time ago and it should have taken his head off the way the roof was crushed in.
Oh my God.
And that's why I kept saying on top of her son, I kept going, my head's bothering me. Besides me mentioning about her son, that should have went away, and it wasn't going away. It's still stuck with me, and now it's gone. It's gone now.
Unreal.
So that's amazing.
Guys, I've never done that.
Thank you very much. Thank
I've
you
never
for doing
done
it.
that.
She's never done that. No, I would beat her ass. That's why I said Tuesday you might not see her. Veronica, we're in lockdown, Mama, too. So we're here together. We're here together. We're in lockdown. It was an Irish shot. Yeah, no one wanted to party with me. I was like, yay. I even thought about messaging you. James like, I can't keep up, but look at me. Then David's like, go to bed.
I can't believe the stuff that you said. I'm just like in total shock, God.
I'm glad I could shock you. She's always like, read me. I'm like, I can't, lady. I can't, woman. I can't read you. I cannot read friends or family. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's something that I just can't do. Too close.
I know. You freak me the fuck out, God. You're amazing.
I love Sundays now. Me too. I love Sundays because everybody around the world, around the country is able to be on at this time, and that's why we love doing Sundays. I was like, Sundays is our day because look, I'm lazy every day, let's be honest with you. But like, Sundays are like, every day has been like that for all of us. But I think Sundays is great for all of us to come together, and I look forward to Fridays as well, and then Tuesdays I've been going on TikTok, so it's been great. I've been in 6 shows and waiting. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Please be patient. I can stay up. LOL. Unlike when it's at night. I understand that. Mom has to take her medicine after I leave. And I don't leave here until like 2.
My comatose meds.
Your brother watches you a lot and will... I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, take a deep breath. All right.
You need something? Soda, water?
No, what do you have? Oh, ginger ale?
It's warm.
It's okay. Yeah. Hold on, she needs to give me a ginger ale. She tortured me. I'm in my look, I'm so mismatching. You want to see how much of a scrub I am? I'm a big scrub. So I pretend to look all nice and cute. No. I'm in army. Mismatching, don't care. My son goes, are those mine? I'm like, no. He goes, are they David's? I'm like, no. I don't think so. They might be. They're comfortable.
Well, that was eventful. That was crazy.
Ginger ale is my thing. I love ginger
Make
ale.
sure it doesn't explode.
My luck, it does explode right now. Thank you so much.
Let me know when you're ready. Wow.
I know. I need to drink water. I know. Everybody says that. When water comes out in a pill, I will take it. And I need some. I can't. It swooshes in my stomach. Yeah, business, right? Business on the top party and on the bottom. Hello, cute fan. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I do have a P.O. box. If you message the page, I will provide you my P.O. box. Absolutely. I love ginger ale. And then I've been putting a little bit of grenadine because Nico started me on the grenadine. It's like a little drop. Whew. They do have water pills yet, but is that to get like... I love my PJs too. And then putting on jeans is like, ugh. That's so out of style. Who wears jeans? Water in a pill. Too funny. I'm a waterholic. So is mommy. Mommy always has her water, like huge
Me?
thing. Yeah.
No, I don't have water in there. I have juice.
Oh, normally you're
I
always
don't
drinking
drink
your water.
Ugh, anymore.
Well, she was drinking like this flavored water.
Oh yeah, that I would drink. Okay, we done.
Thank you, Mike Tynes. And that's exactly right. Mike goes, even though I've never been picked, nights like Friday and today help me so much, so be patient. And I get messages like that all the time. Thank you, Mike, for saying that. Because, don't worry, I'm doing more, so relax. Nobody leave. You know, there could be a very similar story or something of how everything comes down to the wire where it's like, holy shit, that sounds like me. And that's why it helps others. We get messages and emails all the time saying, this reading you did on this day saved my life, or this question that you did, I thank you so much, you answered my question. And you know how hard it is for me to read the questions, but I do it the best that I can. And I love all of it, and I can't thank you all enough so much for it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And that's how it's like. It was like, okay, what if I'm on if I was on a show, you guys would be watching the same people over and over again. At least you get some more fun, and the cursing isn't bleeped out just yet.
Hell no. Jeez.
Exactly, and it resonates with you.
Blew my mind.
Thank you, Mom.
Holy shit. I swear to God, I
I
can't.
just watch every life, and every replays if lives is interrupted.
I mean, I know
Sandy,
you're the
thank
real
you.
deal, but I've never witnessed.
This is
you know?
therapy. I know, Mom. I know.
I've never witnessed that.
It blew Mom's mind. Like, I haven't done that every day.
I know.
But it's with her, so that's why I understand that. This is my therapy. I like this because sometimes it relates to what's happening with my life, so I'm grateful I'm a part of it. This, even if I'm not called to get something out of it. People use this as therapy. I have people that have therapy sessions with me, and that's why there's healing involved in all of this. There's healing. I can't have closure. I can't give anybody closure because nobody can give me closure. But I have people that do this from a weekly basis, 2 weekly basis, on a monthly basis, whatever they like. I love Mom. Holy shit. Yeah, that's her thing. And mine is just you shut me. All right, Mom, go ahead.
Carol Weissel.
I'm sorry, look at me.
Carol Weissel.
Carol Weissel.
Weissel.
Weissel. Carol Weissel. I have been doing this on like Facebook for 5 years with like 5 people watching me, and then I only started Goodvibes Cosentino a year, February 5th. So I'm very proud of my family right here. You all right here. That number up there, my family. And all the ones I just left earlier. How do you pull the information?
Are we doing questions?
No, I'm just
Then
doing.
stop.
I'm waiting for her. Hold on, Lee. How do you pull the information for the emails? What information? I don't understand. Love you too, Sally. And adore.
Wendy Wilkie. How do you pull the information?
Yeah, I don't
Or
understand.
maybe she means how do you get the information?
How do you?
Maybe she's got to subscribe to
You have to subscribe to the. It's right. It'll say subscribe to the Vibe Triber. Vibe Triber. I'm sorry. Can you go into cap locks for me?
Okay, I don't know this woman at all. Just giving you.
Yeah, I know. I'll kick your ass.
Shit.
I can do classes. I have done classes before. There you are. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you, Carol. Carol. Whistly.
No.
No?
Weissel.
Weissel? Sorry, I butchered that. Okay, Carol. I see you, though. Thank you very much for your time and your patience, along with everybody else. Oh, that's me. Oh, she means with my generic reading. That's me going into the entire week reading. That's me just reading for the entire week. Right, Carol, let's see. All right, so there is a female figure that does feel maternal, whether that's a grandmother figure or mother figure. I do need to go into that. I'm getting really dizzy. Again, this is not going to be easy for me. I keep hearing mom. Oh my god. You're just picking them today, Mom. There's a grandmother, there's a mother figure that there's a mother I'm closing my eyes. I apologize, sorry. There is a mother figure, Carol, that is pulling through a younger soul that's a male.
She said mother.
Correct. Thank you for validating that. As I kept saying mother, and I didn't even get that validation. Yes, please. But hold on. And she's going, he's right here. He's right here. And she's like making it loud and proud. Loud and proud. He's right here. I got him. I got him. I got him. And I need you to know I got him. I'm like, she's using her eyes really wide to like yell to you. You're just so you know, I wrote son. Yeah, of course you're going in the garage. Go ahead and run in the garage. Only because it's a lot. I'm gonna do the best that I can for you, Carol. You know that, just like I do the best for everybody else. If my emotions start to take a control of me, I apologize, okay? I don't mean for that. It's just because I feel your pain is as if it's my own. Okay, first of all, your boy, your son, he's like, boy. I'm like, oh, no. You're not a boy. No, you're not. But your son, who will always be your baby boy, I get, he keeps going into this, and he's doing a song. I can't stop laughing about. Hold on. Okay. There is a D name. I keep hearing D as in Diana, D as in David. Doesn't have to be with your immediate family on the other side. Could be your... doesn't have to be with your family on the other side. Could be within your immediate family. Also think about his tight-knit friends, please, as I go into this. You were in caps. I don't know what happened. I think you double tap it. I don't even know how to do caps. I'm terrible at it. I think you double tap it, hun. And he's laughing at you because you don't know how to do it when you just had it on there. He's a trip. Okay, so I do keep hearing whose name does he share with, first or middle name? Whether first or middle name, or does somebody share first or middle name with him? Because I'm like getting excited over this. Michelle, it's randomly picked, love. So it can be any time. It's randomly picked. Here comes Jada with the hello. Right on point with the son. Father, thank you for validating that. He's making me dizzy. It's okay. It's okay. He is making me dizzy. However, hey kiddos, Steph, go do your thing, girl. Have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. The rest of your weekend. I can't even think. I'm sorry. I'm in my zone for her son. shoulders, knees, chest. Shoulders, knees, chest. Shoulders, knees, chest. That's all he keeps doing, and I know I'm doing it opposite, and he's making fun of me. Shoulders, knees, chest. So there's a song like that, but he keeps doing this with me. He's making me dizzy, almost like I'm like this, like I'm. Ooh, he's making my ear ring as well. So when my deaf ear rings, there's something significant I need to go into this with you and him. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Not that song. No, not that song. It's a like a old rap song. I can't think of it right now because he's going on and on about something else. Hold on, bear with me, please bear with me. Head, shoulders, knees, and He keeps saying play ball, play ball. Do you have one of those? It's a rap song. Yeah, thank you, Shelby. You know. Bye, Jessica. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so Carol, with him, I do want to make sure that there's an L name, L as in Lauren, L as in Luke. I do want to make sure that I say that properly. It doesn't have to be either of those names, but I want to Wipe Me Down. That's a song, Wipe Me Down. Thank you. I want to make sure that I say that loud and clear, whether that's somebody on the other side or within the immediate family. It doesn't have to be either of those names, but he's throwing this at me, so I want to make sure that I say it, again, properly. He keeps saying the 17th. The 17th can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 17th. Doesn't have to be with him. It could be with anybody within the family. And it is Little Boosie, Wipe Me Down. He keeps going over and over and over and singing that with me. And that's why I'm going, And I don't know if you know that song. I just need you to know that that's what he keeps playing as he's coming towards me. It's called Wipe Me Down by Little Boosie. Thank you. Thank you. He's a character and he's going to do things with me and you right now. The back, I'm going to be very honest with you. So, his daughter's birthday. Thank you for validating his daughter's birthday. I got to be honest with you. Right here, my lower lobe is bothering me. But I feel like I shouldn't have been somewhere where I was. And then I have things going on that with my chest. So two things interacted at the same time. He also keeps saying 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. So I don't know what the 2 days is. I don't know if he's yelling because he's yelling 2 days. Yes, on validating that I did something and it interacted with the other. Thank you for validating that as well. I'm so sorry. He keeps showing me, let me tell you how he comes to me, right? He keeps coming to me with a white t-shirt. He does have a hat on. He showed me his arm. Did he have a tattoo on his arm? And the only reason why I ask you that is because it looks darker. So I need to know if he had a tattoo on his arm. Also, did somebody get a tattoo in name of me? So there's two different things. This I see very clearly. It's like I see a tattoo on him. And it's not teeny, it's not small whatsoever, but it means a lot. So I need to know what the tattoo is. Somebody has a tattoo referencing to me. There's something here. Oh, no. We're not doing that. You gotta go. Block. Don't listen to Tasha Gray, anyone. I blocked already. So, the white t-shirt that he keeps coming to me, somebody has a tattoo, whether referencing to him, because he's not letting that go. So I want to make sure I say it properly. And it's okay if you don't know right away, but I have to make sure that I do that. Yes, his best friend. Thank you for validation of that. Because I'm like, I can't let this go. He's going on and on over it. He's going on and on. Like, no. I'm special here, Ma. And you know he's special. So only, also, his hands. So his hands are dirty, and his brother. Thank you, because he's like, Mom, what's going on? Mom, what's going on? You know these things, and I know it's hard to. I know, me too. I know it's hard to think right away of these things, but he's so strong that I might say things that you're gonna be like, what? And then give yourself, a little bit, come back to it. But so he comes to me in a white t-shirt. I do see his hands that are dirty. I know that he worked with his hands. It's not that his hands are dirty. It's just my symbol that he did stuff with his hands. Like whether it was mechanic, whether I did stuff like handyman work, whether it's outside, inside, did stuff outside in general. But I know I'm very good with my hands. I do taste alcohol also. Who liked to drink or who had a drinking problem or does? I need to go into that as well. I keep seeing also, yes, construction. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Also, not only this, keeps yelling August, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of August. Doesn't have to be with him, could be with their immediate family. I know you only want to hear about him, about your son. And he's got his arm around the mother figure, just so you know that, like hanging, like, because she's so tiny, she's smaller. But sorry, he keeps showing me different things. Drinking runs in your family. Okay, thank you for validating that. Just because I taste it, so I have to validate why I taste it. Hold on, guys. I'll do questions in a little bit. I promise. I got energy. I got a lot of energy. So does her son. Her son's doing this. See you Friday, Sean. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. So, not only this, with his passing date, I'm very small. So with his passing date, all right, hold on. So it's like I'm going to show you a photo that he will not let go of. And it's okay right now. There's a lot going through with you. But what he keeps doing is, let's say you're here. He's like this. Can't think of anything in August. It's okay. Think about your immediate family that is living, not only on the other side. Hold on to that. Hold on to it. Not worried about it. He's like, don't worry about it. But come back to it. But so he keeps showing me as I was leaning back, he's doing that, like, I'm like hugging you. I'm like hugging you like this. There is a photo, and it's almost if you're going like that to his arm. He keeps saying, "Mommy, smile, mom, smile, mom, smile, your smile, your smile, your smile." Good night, Ron. He's got something here that he keeps going over with me over here. Either he's saying fresh cut or needed one in the photo. But it's like one of my favorite ones. It's okay if you don't know right now. It's okay. I don't know why he keeps mentioning Mountain Dew. I have no idea. I say everything that they say and show me, and I'm going, I gotta go with it. Somebody's trying to call me. Yes, on the photo. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Also, okay, so with his, let me explain something that he's doing. So with his passing date or birthday is, he keeps doing this, which is a slash mark, which is his favorite drink was Mountain Dew. I feel like only because he kept showing me the color of this, he, like in the photo, I don't see it in the photo, but I know it was near it. Or it could be even on his shirt for all I know. There's something like in particular, but mind that because I don't want to go into that too deeply. But he keeps saying his birthday or death date, and he's doing a slash mark. So that the best example I can tell you is my brother died on July 30th. My birthday is August 25th, and so it's close. Whether his birthday is connected to his death date close or someone else's. So think about birthday and death dates within the family, but he's doing this like, it's almost like I'm waiting for it to, that tightness of have to celebrate, but before my birthday, it's like, I don't want to, even though it's a little less than a month, it still ruins it for me. I keep hearing an M name. M as in Michael, M as in Mary.
He died on his dad's birthday. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Because he's doing that slashing mark. So that he died on his dad's birthday. So I'm so sorry. Thank you for validating that. And that's a thing of, and that's why I'm getting all tense with you. Like, it's hard to, I don't want to celebrate it. Leave me alone. Just Carol, leave me alone. Like, and I know there's a lot of tension. He's going not eye to eye. He goes, I went to mom for everything. Like, not, okay, so Dad, let me go to this. He manipulated mom so bad. But not only just the manipulation, I also want to go into with you. You showed me everything. He says, you showed me everything. You showed me how to be a father, how to be a man. He goes, and I was a little shaky at first, but you put my ass right to it. Where mom would be like, Mom, can you do this? And she's like, just don't tell your father. Just don't tell your father. And then he would go to you and you would be like, you got to get this in a row, son. Get this in a row. Come on. Do this, do that. Get it in a row. And it's going to fall all into place. And so he would have the best of both worlds, he says. And for you two to still be together, it's not easy, he says, because he goes, I created a lot of What do we got to do? What do we got to do for him? Thank you for validating that. Yes, thank you for validating it. But he goes, what you two? So they show me everything. When we pass, we see everything. From the moment we open our eyes as infants to the moment we close our eyes to the next chapter in heaven. And he's showing me all these things like what I would do. And he keeps going into Dad's birthday, and that's why Dad's sitting next to you. So, Dad, I'm apologizing for it being on your birthday. And I know you had no control over certain things of when it's your time. However, there is a conversation. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for doing that. As long as they're okay with it, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I really do. As long as there's a conversation that, again, you only have 9 lives and you use most of them up. Also, right before he passed, he keeps going 2 days. So I'll get back to that in a second because he keeps doing 2 days with me. Did we have a conversation, Mom or Dad, with him 2 days prior or the day before my passing? There's something close to this. So when they do this with me, it's my symbol that somebody, like, they throw a cell phone, which could be in text message, a phone call, me seeing him. Because when somebody texts us, we'll hear their voice. That's just how we are. And he keeps going into, yes. Thank you for validating that also. You're doing okay. You both are doing good. I know. I feel everything going on over there. It's okay. He's going, take a deep breath. And the way that he's doing it, you're both like this, so close to he's laughing at the both of you of how close you are, like together, look like listening to me. And he's going, this is the closest I've seen them been for a while. Like jokingly doing that. So he says he knows how hard it is of everything, text and talk. Get your ducks in a row, son. Get your ducks in a row. Get your ducks in a row. That's him. That's cute. With how you guys, it's been the closest they've ever been. I know what you meant by that's cute. That's him. I knew what you meant by that. Hold on. I do want you to know that he keeps showing me a body of water. When I see a body of water and then I see it looks like sand, it could be, when we have like a creek. Thank you, Donna. When we have a creek or we have a pond, it might have like a sandy dirt looking, but I do want to make sure I say it properly. He keeps showing me this and I see him for him. And he said, I wasn't always like this. I was, people don't understand. This was a little boy at one point. This is your baby. I don't care how old he is. My daughter, my kids are my everything, and I'm going to make sure I keep pushing them. Can I ask you where his children are? Like, do they come over often? What's going on with that? Because he is bringing this to my attention. I don't want to dismiss the memory of the water, the body of water either. I'm connecting this with Dad. Did we fish? Is it fishing? There's something that... Hold on. He keeps collecting different things also. Hold on, he showed me a collection. Hold on. he made a joke of like collecting broken phones, like all the phones I broke. Kids come over all the time. We are all very close. That's why he keeps doing that. That's why he wants you to know I'm there, I'm watching, I'm there, I'm watching, and that's what keeps you both going. Sometimes we might not see eye to eye, but the kids are the drive. They're the drive. We put all our heart, our soul, our sweat, our tears into those kids. And he couldn't be more proud of the both of you for doing this as well. He says, do you remember the first time you taught me to have kids? Yeah, I wrote two. Do you remember the first... He says okay, so don't forget about the body of water. He keeps showing me him doing something with collecting, like, I don't know if this is fireflies and then he shows me like smearing worms together. Like he's a typical boy when he was younger and he's doing it for a reason. He's doing this for a reason. So I want to make sure I say it the way that he's showing. So I'm going back to when he's younger and he's like digging up worms. And I don't know if you were like, let's try to catch fireflies, like, you know, the ones that light up. I'm being attached to that. So that's something I don't want to let go. Whether you did it with him or it has something to do with my kids. I want to make sure I say that properly also. But there's a photo of him being little, like younger, and I see the water. He goes, my green shorts. So in the photo, I see him wearing green shorts. He is younger to go fishing. There's a photo of him in green shorts of this, okay? So then you know you have this to go back to of, like I said, with the fishing. I did the rod before, but that's me and Dad's thing. Me and Daddy's thing. That's me and Daddy's thing. Keep hearing Bo. I don't know if Bo is a name, a nickname, or if somebody has a bow, like a bow and arrow, but he keeps yelling that at me. Unless, for all I know, one of the kids wants a bow, which I have a 12-year-old. They ask for random things that you would be like, what? So I do want to make sure I say this right also. If it has not happened yet, it will. It will. He didn't like getting his hands dirty when he was little. Not when he was little, no. Definitely not. And that's why with the flies, I'm going to tell you, with the flies, he kept showing me like you, Mom, with like a cup or like, what's it called? A mason jar, like, hold it in together so then you can see it. When it comes to the worms, there's worms being involved that I got a little more ballsier. His words, not mine. Even though I would use that word, that's his word that he's using. He did get a little more in that aspect. Mason jar. Yes.
I have that picture too.
What?
The picture of Butch and Bill in the grandmother's kitchen.
Oh.
Meredith sent it. I asked
Whoa.
for it. Yeah.
Hold on, Mom. Hold on. I will show them at the end. Yeah. Mason jar. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Because it's like showing that together. My heart is literally too big for my body. He would chase fireflies with mason jars. And these are the memories that only you and him would know. That's why he's bringing all these things up for this reason. Because he wants you to know, this is how I live. I live free. I'm free of these things, even though he should be here. Don't get me wrong. I lost my brother. I know the pain. I know it's horrific. I know. I watch it every day. I need you to know that he's bringing these things up for a reason. He had a heart murmur, and that's where I'm getting at with his heart. It's too big for my body. And the way that I felt it was, my symbol for that is my heart will start to palpitate. So I know, okay, there's something going on with my heart. Whether it's a underlying heart condition or a prior heart attack. But he's going, Dad, when's the last time you've been to the doctor? Dad, so did you just go, or do you need to go, or has Mom been harassing you to go? It's been very quiet in the house without the kids. It's very quiet, he says. Veronica, hi.
He needs to go. Somebody needs to go, she said.
Dad needs to go. He needs to go. And by your son saying that, you have to go. You have to get these things checked out. Because your blood pressure goes doot, 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 doot. And he goes, enough. Get it checked out. Also, my hands are starting to tingle, and my feet, which is my symbol that somebody's pre-diabetic or they have diabetes within the family. So think about both sides. It's just his way of watching over. I know I have a grandmother figure with me as well. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you for the stars, love. I do appreciate it. Elson. I can't get rid of... Okay, so at first he showed me a white shirt. Me and his brother. He keeps showing me something religious. So my brother used to wear like a saint necklace. It's like very small. He keeps making me go into this, and I'm going to do this. Whether somebody has something in relation to religion, could be raised for all I know. It's just his way of going about things. I want to make sure I say it the right way. And then he keeps saying 7:30. I don't know what 7:30 is, but he keeps saying 7:30. I've never said like timing, or I've never said that. There's something about 7:30. It's okay if you don't know right now. I know there's a lot going on. I know you're both like going back and forth. He says, just relax, relax. I have crossed the necklace that he gave me. That's what he's doing. He keeps doing that. That's why he's doing that. So I have to make sure, and that's why he described what my brother had, to make sure that you were to understand, like, who's got the religious thing going on. The tattoo, what's religious way. So, like I said, he keeps coming to me in a white shirt. That may be what time he died. And you could always find that out. He just keeps saying 7:30, 7:30, 7:30. Also, I do want to also say white t-shirt, right? But then he just changed in front of me and made it a black t-shirt, and there's a logo on the black t-shirt. The logo is like here from Chestwise, and it's like somebody into Star Wars. I always wear a necklace. He knows that, Mom, and that's why he's doing the kissing with the necklace. He knows that. He knows that. But I want you to know that there's something about a black t-shirt, but it's something like in common where either it's with one of the kitties, I kiss it. He said, just like she did, just like I did, just like I did, he's saying, just like I did. Hold on. My clothing, okay, so that's why he keeps changing in front of me. My clothing, I have to be honest with you as well. My clothing, have we thought about getting like a bear made up for the kids with my shirts or something that is tied to me in a way? Have we thought about it? Have we done something like that? It's almost like I want to hold it, so I don't know if it's a pillow, I don't know if it's a bear, I don't know if we're just talking about it, but I do want to go into that because he says, you do whatever you feel is right. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right. Blankets were made. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Out of his clothes, 5 of them. Oh, wow. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. Me, his wife, and 3 kids. God bless you guys. I'm so sorry. I know the pain. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, but we did something special. Quilts, yes. I was going to say, we did something special besides just a blanket. It does, Gail. Besides a blanket, we will have... Bye, Roxanne. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Kim, I'm so sorry. Besides a blanket, that's why I said it's more special. This is more of a different material, and I know like this is gonna stay forever. And I feel comfortable when we do this, when we have this out. I feel comfortable of this. Star Lovely Alexander, thank you, honey. But we did something special for Dad. I gotta be honest with Dad. I keep seeing there's something. It sounds like metal. Your son keeps doing something metal for Dad. Thank you, Dawn. 4 weeks in a row streak. You're on it, Mama. There's something metal because when I can hear it. So for Dad, there's something metal in relation to me, whether we've done this yet or not. I can't dismiss this or let this go. I don't know if he has, it's in his, I don't know if it's in the wallet. There's something going on. Nope, Kim, this is only, no donations, love. You don't have to do donations. Oh, God. Bye, Les. Something with Dad. I need to know it's Dad. I can hear it. It's not a blanket. I can hear this for Dad. There's something with Dad. He keeps going, watch this, watch this, watch this. So I don't know if Dad got a watch in remembrance and I turn around and there's something engraved. There's something I hear something for Dad. So not just the blanket, but like I want to make sure I know either we're thinking of or we did something of dad. Okay, just remember I'm saying that. Now we don't always have to know what it is right now. It could be coming up, and that's why I'm saying it. Just remember and hold on to it, okay? Because there is something coming for dad. Watch, watch, watch. Thank you. Watch this, and it's like metal. That's why I hear the metal. That's why I hear the metal. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Thank you for validating that. I know he has a different type. Thank you, Lindsay. I know he has a different type of like a board of music that he listens to, because he keeps going into different things with me. And he keeps singing the Black and Yellow song, which is for the Steelers, I believe. Or no, yeah, the Steelers. Doesn't have to be, it just could be something like he likes to sing, but he had a whole genre of music like me, like soft rock to some rap. Nowadays it's not rap. And then he liked a lot of, I hear some metal in there. There's metal going on because there's a lot of soft rock that I hear. You know, Free Falling, Dad. Free Falling. When this song comes on, he says, "Good night, Jessica. Have a happy Valentine's, love." He said that when this song comes on, you get like the chills. When this song comes on, I want you to know that that's me. I'm always sitting shotgun. Do you understand that? And not only that, he keeps showing me in the vehicle that I see a picture of him, but I don't know if it's his prayer card. So I don't know if it's his prayer card or if it's a picture of me, but I see it. Yeah, Tom Petty's the best. Even my son will sing it on top of his lungs. That's our song. I just got that all over the place if nobody noticed that. Oh my God. Yes, picture. Showing you I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here, Dad. Right here. And I know we all take it. We all take grief. We all feel it. But we all take it at different stages at different times. And it's hard to... From funeral. Thank you for validating that, because I'm like, there's something connecting me to him with a photo, with either the prayer card. There's something in that aspect. So thank you for validating that for me, for him. Again, it's only stuff that your boy would know and your family. Can I also ask, what's with the moving? So did somebody within the family, are we talking about moving? Do we want to move closer? It doesn't necessarily have to be you two. It could be within the family, but I want to make sure that I get that out there. If you don't know yet, it's okay. It could be, it's something strong, so I want to make sure that I say it loud if you don't know right now or yet. Yes, okay. Who is it? Because I do, like, I feel close, so I want to make sure I get to that. Also, he's saying someone's relationship. I'm watching somebody's relationship. It's okay, Brenda. Happy Valentine's. His wife. Yes, I'm a hand talker. That's New York for you. Yes, Shelby. Yes, I will be on TikTok Live. Got you, girl. Can I ask, with his wife? With his wife, yeah, it's an Italian thing for sure too. With his, there's something about his wedding band with his wife, and now, so there's something that he's not yanking it, he's not saying it, he's holding it in his hand. So when they do something like that, when they do say something like that, that's my symbol that either she wears it or somebody has it. It stopped somewhere or I lost it. But there's something with that I don't want to dismiss or let go, because he's showing me he's holding it. So it could be with him, it could be with her that she has it, or it got shuffled around. And it doesn't have to be a wedding ring. It could be any type of ring. But I do want to make sure I say that properly so then his wife can watch this as well. Oh, welcome, Morgan. Welcome, Annie. I'm so sorry. She has. Okay. Thank you for validating that. And you can always, just so you know, you can always, once this is over, you can always share this to her in Messenger. And that way she can watch this also and hear the messages. He knows it has not been easy for her. I keep saying 2 days, and I don't know if that's to do with her, and that's why I keep saying 2 days. Like, you're looking a little off, like something's a little off about you, and like that's where I'm getting at with this. So there's something going on that I want to make sure. Hi, Kels. I haven't seen you forever. I want to make sure that I say that properly as well. He's making me very cold.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, me too.
You want a sweatshirt?
Yeah, if you have one.
Give you glitches.
Thank you.
You gotta leave it here.
I will.
I know you're a thief.
I am. I'm a close thief. 2 days. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you, Mommy. This is my second time seeing you, and I think this is so amazing. Thank you, Amber. So, whew. Okay, hold on. Not anymore. I got tested for COVID, by the way, too. We're all negative. Just cold in here. I keep hearing a B name, B as in boy. It doesn't have to be a boy's name. Thank you, everybody. The B name could be within the family itself or somebody on the other side. Mom's side, dad's side. I want to make sure that I have this all together. And you can go back to it could even be he's making me like stutter. It could even be my wife's side, but I want to make sure, I don't know if it's Bill or William. You know, sometimes William they call Bill. Like I want to make sure that I say that properly. It's okay if you don't know. And then he keeps saying Timmy.
His son, middle name?
What?
His son, middle name, she questioned.
His son's middle name. is William, or starts with a B. Sorry. His best friend is Timmy. Yep, I write and I circle. That's how it comes to me.
It said Blake.
Blake, thank you. I want the best friend to know as well that I brought him up in the session twice. Timmy is his wife's husband now. Got it. That's why I was bringing up, when I wrote relationship, I wrote his wife. I know it's backwards for you and I apologize, but I want to show you how I'm doing it. Okay. As long as he treats my kids fine, that's all that matters. As long as he treats my kids fine, that's all that matters. Welcome from Mossy. Good morning. Or good evening for us. Now, I didn't get back to something else. There's something about playing ball. And I see it like as a baseball card. You know, when our kids get one of those cards, like I'm not a drawer, so
It goes right up there on the fireplace.
So like they get like yes, Long Island. They got, so let's say this is the baseball card, this is them. I keep seeing red, just so you know that, and then the stats of it. So I don't know if that has something to do with one of my kids or if it's something of mine that I had. But I want to make sure I say that properly as well. With construction, who, I keep hearing took over. So with Timmy taking over, I am granting, thank you, Morgan, I am thanking Timmy for not taking my role. That's not what he's doing, but he is trying everything in his way that he can to transition. And it's not like he came in saying, I'm the man of the house. He gave time. These kids were young. They're young. And he's giving them every opportunity to come together. He keeps mentioning something about a pool. I don't know if they got a pool, if they want a pool, or if they're thinking about getting a pool. Please remember I'm saying that because I keep seeing my children of joy in water. Again, I'm stuck with water. So there's something about a pool I don't want to dismiss. But I do know the moving factor. Yes, it's always free readings for me. Always. No donations, only love here. Make sure you hit follow. They were 2, 8, and 10 when he died.
Oh my God. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. It's terrible.
Love you too. Thank you. They have a pool. The reason why I'm saying pool is because I'm watching them enjoy it. I'm watching them enjoying the time where they can be free. And 12 years ago on the 10th, and I know it was very close. That's why I wanted to wish your husband a happy birthday, yet I know that feeling of like this. So just know he's wishing Daddy a happy birthday, and I want it to be happy. Do you understand? And I know that's easier said than done because we always do that. But he's coming so strong for the both of you because, Dad, you need to hear this. Just like Mom. But you really need to hear it, Dad. Wish I could have. Should have said this. Why did I do this? Stop it. Stop it. And he's doing that for so many reasons. He's doing it for so many reasons that it's needed. It's necessary. And you know why. You know why. And he's going, I know why. I want him to be okay with me being free, me being called home where I'm supposed to be at this moment. No child, nobody should bury a child. I don't care how old they are. Nobody should bury a child. I don't care how old they are. It's not normal. That's not the way it's supposed to go. And he says, with that, I did leave behind pieces of me. So one of the kids is a pain in the ass like him. He says, his words, not mine. I know I'm being very careful with cursing. But I do need to acknowledge with that also, he's bringing that up in that manner. Happy Sunday, Kelly. Goodbye, love. Oh, yes. His youngest. He's even got that smirk, that laugh, that laugh where you're like, ooh, I know. Ooh, I remember this laugh. I remember this laugh. Has someone asked for, he keeps doing this, so I don't know if it's a dirt bike, a motorized bike. There's something where I'm doing this. It could be an ATV for all I know, but I want to make sure I bring that up in this way, whether you know yet or not. I got to ask for it. You're all so cute. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Love you too, Heidi. Thank you so much. Lindsay, thank you, love, again. Four-wheeler. You see? You see? Dad, you see? He goes, he's right with them. I don't know what you're talking about. You're right with them. You keep right up with them. Get that laugh. It's that laugh that he gets. He's like, yep, they got a little bit of me in them. They got a little bit of me in them. I'm like, the youngest one's got the most of you, bud. Who has the J name? J as in Jacob, J as in Jessica, Jeremy. I just have to, the J name within the family. J-A. Thank you, girlie. I need to, his name is James Ashley.
My God.
Jimbo.
Wow.
J-A, that's all I kept saying. J-A, J-A, J-A. I thank you so very much for allowing me to read your boy. I cannot thank you enough. I am so very sorry for your loss. Look, I can't give you closure because nobody can give me closure. A little piece of knowing he sees and knows everything that's going on, that's been going on, that's going on even forward from now. Dad, go to the doctor. I'm doing this in certain ways. Don't forget about, go back to this. Give yourself, please, give yourself a day or two. Make sure you hit follow and like this page so then you're able to rewatch it. You can rewatch it on YouTube. You can go to my website that's down below. It should be down below. But I want to make sure you get notifications on that. And that goes for everybody. Get notifications.
Can you please tell me if he knew he was dying?
No. Not at all. Too quick, too quick, too quick, too quick, too quick. I was not, he said, I was not like this. I was not scrounging or yelling, trying to yell for help. The way that I see him, he's like, it was like, whoop, down, whoop, down. To the point where I see and I walk in like, what's going on? Well, I don't know. I don't believe what's going on with my eyes. I don't believe what's going on with my eyes. What's going on? What's going on? It's chaotic, which we've been there. I will never forget my mom's hands. I've been there. But he's saying, no, no, no. He says, I am in control of everything and everyone now, Dad. I'm playing chess. Checkmate. He's so funny. You guys got this like thing going on, like this macho thing.
I'm gonna have to block her if she doesn't stop.
Kim, I don't want to block you. I know you're in pain, honey. I know you're in pain. I don't want to block you, so please don't give me any information, okay, love? I don't want to block anyone in that matter. It's only love here, so that's why I do that. I understand you want to repeat it so I see it, but I don't want to see it because I want to pull it for you.
When you mentioned the body of water, could it have been?
Of me going this way. I'm doing this.
It's okay, Kim. Just, you have to.
It's okay, Kim. I just want to make sure I say it so nobody blocks you because I'm not good vibes on here. Like, it's not, I have people that are moderating my page. So if I see it, that's why I'm doing this. No, it literally was so fast, Ma. Like this. That could be the body of water. And I mentioned the body of water earlier. Right here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Small space. If you go back to this, I told you I was in a small space. The lights just flickered.
Something.
Yeah, I know. I felt that. I saw it. I felt it. Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh my God.
So he, as I'm opening the door, going like, what the hell? What's going on in there? What's going on in there? It's so much. It is so much. So I want to make sure his wife and kids found him. I hear the chaos with the kids immediately. I knew the kids were part of this. I knew it. And I see the backpack. I see there's a backpack to when I'm at the bathroom. There's this hallway. I'm at the bathroom. It's to my left-hand side. There's a backpack on the right. Like literally, no, the backpack is to the left. Like from catty-cornered from the bathroom, dropped. There's so much chaos going on. I didn't know. It literally, it was like a... I did not know. I did not yell. It happened so fast. It was like, picture, he says, the best way for you to understand. Yes, she says, thank you for validating that. I'm so sorry. But I need you to know, he's saying the best way for you to know is that within this, I need you to know it's like anesthesia. Like you're out. And then you wake up like, I don't remember. But yet he knows, he remembers. He knows where he was at. We don't because we're still here. So I need to make sure that you understand it that way. That's the way he wants to place it for you, to you. And I've never said it that way. And that's why I'm saying it that way, because he's telling me to.
Wow. Stories break my heart.
I thank you so much. Is it 7:30 his death time? 7:30 is, he chuckled when he said it. 7:30 possibly can be. However, I want to make sure. He says, do you know 7:30 means crazy for cop term? It does. For cop term, they'll be like, we have a 7:30, which means like somebody's having either a psychotic mode, I think, or something for crazy. It's something like that. If you look it up, it'll say crazy. But he's saying in that way, there's something with 7:30. I don't do times like that.
I never heard you say that.
I don't do times like that, so I'm very adamant over that. 7:30, 7:30, 7:30, 7:30, over and over and over again. So I want to make sure of that with you and for you, okay? It should be on his certificate, even though we got my brother's and it was not accurate. I know it doesn't.
They don't always put it.
They don't always put it on there, and then if they do, it's like military time. New follower loves. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Yes, stuck with me. And so it's confusing in that way, in that matter.
We do the time.
They had to estimate. Correct. I understand that. And it brings bad memories for me too. And I'm very sorry for your entire family. Dad, listen, please. Please listen. There is no way I would know any of this without your boy. And he's going, Dad, I sit shotgun. I watch you with the kids. I know you treat them like you treat me. And you go above and beyond. And you're exhausted. And you still go. And Mom, I already know with you, Mom. So I do need to thank you. He did mention his daughter. He did mention the youngest one. Who's the ATV for? Zach, middle son. Okay, thank you. So he mentioned the daughter, the middle son, and the youngest. So that's just his way of checking in. However, one of them, he says right now, so besides the youngest being like all over the place and like so much like me, one of them is having some difficulties when it comes to schooling. Like I can't focus properly, what kid can? I have a 12-year-old that I'm like, go to school. We're on lockdown. Zach bought his dad's old 4-wheeler. And that's why he's bringing that up for Zach. So Zach, that was for Zach to let you know, my boy, I see and I know what you've done. And it's okay, Dawn. And when it comes to there's somebody with that's his youngest online classes. Okay, so with the online classes, it's so much, and it's so much to keep up with. I have it to I know, and so he's watching. He's going. First of all, everything's on computers, and then he's on the computer all the time. And then when he's not on the computer, he's watching people play the games on the computer. So he's watching things that they do. Who wants to wear scrubs to work within the family? That could be a nurse, dental hygienist. Like I feel like I want to get my foot in the door somewhere. I see scrubs, so I don't know if I'm doing that just yet, but I'm on the right track of this. Also, I keep hearing teacher, teacher, teacher. So I don't know if there's a teacher aide or if somebody works in the school district, school zone, bus driver. There's something that I don't, could be a lunch person for all I know. I just want to make sure that I say this within the family as well. And then,
His daughter.
that's where I was getting at.
Oh.
That's where I was getting at. I'm watching my baby girl. So they all have a little bit of a message. They're all going to be succeeding under my watch. Wants to be a nurse. His sister is a teacher. Beautiful.
God.
Thank you for validating that. He goes, I can't give you the address up here, though. I don't know what else you want. I can't give you that. He's got such a great personality. Can't give you the address. It's okay. You're doing great with typing. You're doing great with typing. Don't worry about it. You're okay. So I do want to make sure that you understand that he's adding everybody, and he goes, the only thing I can't give you is short of the address of where I am, meaning heaven. He's got jokes. He's got a great personality between you and Daddy. Great personality. I know.
Ugh. That never goes away.
It never goes away. It doesn't. And we understand your pain. My mom understands your pain. I understand your pain as a sibling. I understand the pain. It never goes away. It never stops. And I'm so very sorry for all your losses. Make sure the kids, they're getting old enough where they can see this. My son was 5 when his uncle passed, and he'll be 12 in March, and I can't.
Scare the crap out of me. He would laugh so hard.
Oh yeah, because you have that delayed reaction like I do. He said so. He would scare you from the laundry room. There's something about a laundry room, and like you would look right at me and then go like this, like you have that 30-second delay like I do. She has it too, or like this. There's a tap, and you're like this. But it's a delayed reaction. There's a delayed reaction. Yeah. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I thank you so much. I really do. Please share this with their family if you like. Dad, please hear me when I say it. Please hear me, not me, your son, your boy. Can I thank you for allowing me to tap into not only your lives, but his as well. I thank you so very much. I really do. Yeah, I was going to say, I know that they're older now. They're older. I am going to tell you, though, one of them has a relationship I don't like. Because I don't like it. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a new thing. I don't know if this has been a thing. But there's a relationship. He's like, oh, all eyes are on deck. I'm telling you now. They can say they don't have a relationship. I see it. I see it and I know. Well, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. I know he's a good kid. I don't like it. So, tell you, daughter. Guess daughter. There's some talking going on, I guess. Some talking going on. I thank you very much. I really do. And please share this with them. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And thank you. And if she watches this, the daughter, it's not to be mean. I know he's a good kid. It's just, it's them, it's your dad going, I know he's a good kid, but I know his agenda. Like, you know, he's being a dad. That doesn't go away. They're always a son, always a brother, always a father, always a spouse. So that's why he's doing it in that way. So thank you for allowing me to read your loved ones, your son especially, and going into your family. I do appreciate that very, very much.
The picture
Oh, the picture. Okay.
of what you
Totally
described.
off topic. Love your eyebrows. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I work hard on these things.
Caitlin's reading. It's Butch, Billy, and
Thank you, Carol.
and their dad.
So this is the picture that Caitlin did that I described of like the full beard and the mustache and the 70s style with their dad being bald. You're very welcome, Carol. Thank you and your husband, please. As you're both together, and he goes, that's the closest you guys been together in a long time. Oh, welcome, Jen. Welcome. So this is the photo. Let me try to get the light out. That's her uncle. That's her father. Look at those mustaches.
That's Butch time.
And this is their grandfather. This is their father, her grandfather. No hair, no mustache. That's amazing.
I think Butch was maybe 20 there or something.
I've never seen this a day in my life. I've always known him with gray hair.
Yeah. Baby shop.
Oh, there's another person in that photo. You know that, right?
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Carol. Yes, ma'am. So sweet. What a beautiful family. How do I say this name? Poupa? Poupa? Marie? Can I ask you something? Sorry, as you kept setting stars, it's so weird. Something jumped out at me. There's a male figure. You just said cute nails. Perfect. Thank you. There's a male figure that I keep going into. He says, I'm watching our girl. He keeps saying, congratulations. Sorry, he's like popping out. I can't believe that you read me again. Thank you. You're so welcome. Make sure you guys hit like and follow. Follow is a big thing for me, okay? Please make sure you go and do that so then I can get verified so nobody can steal my content, which you think having a
creep on here doing that.
With having an LLC, you would think that I'd be protected, but I'm not. Trademarked also by name. No, Facebook sees no problem with it. But I don't want to, have a good night, Allison. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you so much, Morgan. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. But I have to go into the male figure. It says, congratulations. It's a lot. This is a lot for me. A second. Our baby is growing. He goes, did you get her a car? Is it red? It looks like fire truck red. Sorry, I'm trying to show a color. I don't even know if you're answering. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy Griffin. Thank you. Dana. Thank you, Anna Marie. I'm so glad, Dina. I'm so glad you guys enjoy listening and taking it in. We all will get our turn. Look, that's my. I'm trying. I'm scratching at the floor, getting to the door. It's knocking on the door. We love you guys too, very much, very much. I don't know if she's on here anymore. There you are. You're there. Okay. All right. So he keeps showing me a fire truck, like red color. And then he goes, "You surprised her? You surprised her?" And now I have to watch her. Do you understand? Yes, she had a red car. Okay. He goes, "Now I have to watch her." And I know it's been a little bit, I feel like. But he goes, "Now I'm watching her drive on her own. But I'm watching her." He's guiding her. She's got a little attitude. He goes, "She's got a little attitude like her mother." Like, I don't know. I feel like we were sharing cars. It got like really, it got really quick. And then I had to make sure with that I said it, because he's like, "Yeah, you get her the car and I'm watching." He also keeps saying congratulations. So is there a new person within the family, or just started within the family? Good night, love. Why are you saying, "Oh my God"? I don't know what you're saying, "Oh my God" too. Just relax, relax. Gift, deepest sympathy to you, your mom, and the rest of the family. Thank you, Mary. Yes, she does. Okay, hold on. I'll do questions in a second. Sorry. This is my website, guys. Let me pin that one now. Oh, Ma's got it. Okay, thank you. My website's down below, so you know. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you follow me on here, though, so these people can't use my... I'll never send friend requests, please. That will never be me, ever. My new BF. Perfect. He goes, "You control him." You control him. He just said March, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of March. It's okay if you don't know. I have to just make sure I go into it. Also, whose birthday, death date, or anniversary just passed or is about to come up? Because he's making that me noise. Best form of flattery. It's okay. Imitation. Best form of flattery. I'm like, what? Heidi, what? Thank you. Though I had one-on-one a few times and had one coming up on Tuesday. I was just curious if the gal was a medium. Who is somebody giving out readings right now on my thing? I don't like that. Okay, thank you for validating that. Just because he's doing that with me. I understand that. I appreciate that, Sun Valley Minute. I won't go March, his and my birthdays. Thank you for validating that as well. It's just his way of coming through. I'm sorry, as I saw your name, he like jumped at me. He jumped at me, like, get to her. Letting you know I'm watching our daughter. She's got a lot going on. So with that and you, it's like boom, 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 because you both have the same attitude, he says, and in a very loving way. But he does want you to know that he is watching over the both of you. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate that. I was like, I'm reading that. I'm like, what? What? Thank you, Heidi. Went over my head. That's what happens when I don't read. When I'm reading, I'm on. When I'm not, I'm like, what? It's okay. Just so you know, though, I was drawn to you. That's why I said and did this. So I know there's been a lot going on. Also, he keeps saying with moving. So with moving, Kelly has been with me from A1. Yes, A1. A1 sauce. She's my A1 sauce. Yep, Heidi has been also. Thank you, Gentlemen. Thank you so much. Our kid's birthday passed in November. His death is October. Okay, that's where I'm getting the slashing mark. Thank you. So it's just a lot going on. What's with the moving? Okay, I'm doing questions in 1 second after her, and then we'll do questions if you like. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. There's something about moving, so I don't know if you moved, if someone close to you moved. There's something like in that aspect. He keeps saying, I don't know who's getting stalked, like stalked where like there's a dude that's just not getting the hint. I don't know if that's one of your friends. I don't know what that is, but he's like, I got him. Don't worry about it. I got him. So I feel like more of it's an adult, not just your child. Because I know she's getting to that adult level, but I feel more or less it's someone connected to you in that way. But he's like, I got him. I got him. Like he's doing that. So I thank you for allowing me to read him, okay? Lost all comments, girl. Thinking of moving. Okay. I do see that happening. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I do see that happening for you. And I'm actually going to say in April, you're going to start looking. Like it sounds soon, but in June, there's something that's going to be popping up for you. Just so you're aware of it. Awesome. All right, so thank you for allowing me to. Sorry, he just like popped up like immediately, and I wanted to make sure I did that. You're awesome. Thank you for all you do. Oh, thank you, Bento. Thank you so much. Probably an ex, I don't know. All I know, girl, is that it's like I see you in the house with like another female, and then I'm like, he outside again? And he drives a truck, so I don't know what that is either, but somebody drives a truck. I don't know if it's you, somebody in the family, close family friend, but like, he doesn't get the hint. He won't get the hint. Okay, so. What, Ma? I got it. I'm doing a couple questions. Thank you, Katie Hicks. Thank you. Will I sell my home this year? Someone came to look at it yesterday. We rather move than to wonder if we get rid of the spiritual person at our home that you said was here being negative to us. Brian. Okay, make sure you go into every room, Google St. Anthony prayer. That's the prayer that I always use when I do this in people's homes. Use that prayer, open all the windows and say, you need to get out. You need to get out. Go back home. Like, go back to where you're from. What? No, there's a St. Anthony's prayer also for finding spirits home. Back home. Yeah. Mind your business, woman. Joking. Just joking. So not only as a medium, but as a prior real estate agent myself, this is the time to sell. I keep hearing 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So I want to make sure, okay, Brian, 3 weeks. Thank you, D. Always, you amaze me. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Brandy, is my sister at peace and happy as spreading some of her ashes in the ocean in her funeral? Brandy, I keep hearing another name like Mandy. Like I keep hearing a name that sounds like yours but not yours. Doesn't have to be Sissy. It could be with in general with the family, but I want to make sure that I say that properly. The 14th, I keep hearing, could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 14th. That could be tied to her or within the family, immediate family that is living, or on the other side, because she is not alone. She absolutely loved that idea, because where else would she want to be? That was her thing. That was her thing. The water was her. It was therapeutic. It was peaceful. It was where I could relax and not be harassed. I can listen to my music. That was your sister's thing. That was the best thing. And that's actually how my mom wants to go, how my dad wants to go, how I would like to go. Absolutely. Oh, somebody said something about microblading. If you can repeat that, I'll answer it for you. Anything from my bio dad? We never met, or my mom. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta go all the way up so I can see the comments again. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's question time, Shannon. Yes, ma'am. Is Linda Stephanie Barr? Linda, a husband. I got a pain, not that they feel this way, but I got a pain right here. As I'm going into it, it's like right here. It's not down here, it's like right here. It's actually leading to the back. They keep saying the 7th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary of any month, or July of any date, whether that's connected to them or your immediate family. I do feel like I'm under some sort of the influence, whether I was in an induced coma or I was under the influence. There's things going on and I'm starting to slur also. I feel like I keep tumbling. When I keep tumbling, that's my symbol that it's like it's almost like being in a wash or like an accident of some sort. Was Michael in a prior prior? Was he in an accident prior? Keeps showing me a darker color vehicle, and that's why I'm asking that. And it might be hard for me to see the response, and I apologize. Kim Paget legs. Anything for me? Had a lot of signs from a few that have passed recently. Kim, I keep hearing May very loud. That could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with May. I keep hearing something about a maternal figure. Not the typical medium that will say they'll leave coins, they'll leave feathers. Sorry, I'm getting spoken over. Somebody had a heart issue going on, or currently does, whether it's they had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. My chest is on fire, which is my symbol that there's something going on with somebody's chest, or that had happened with my chest. But there's songs I keep hearing. Every time I get in the car, there's a song left and right, and I'm like, it's back to back. It's back to back. And if it's not in the car, it's on the phone, or I get like on the phone, pretend this is the phone, on the phone there's an ad for something like it. I'm also tied with you, Kim, with dragonflies. Now that could be somebody that has a tattoo of some sort, or just in general, it could be something that you have painted before, somebody has painted before. I'm just stuck on that and I don't want to let that go. Also, another thing is, Linda keeps pointing to, my mom has like roosters all over the place, and your mom keeps pointing to a rooster. I don't know if you have like a rooster figure within your kitchen, like a farmhouse type, cutesy thing, or if she did. I do need to acknowledge the left side of my head is starting to bother me as well. Something shot straight up, which means when my mouth starts to water, that's my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. Let me be honest, when I say blood disorder, that can mean a blood clot, that could be a stroke or an aneurysm, but there's something going straight up for me. They are not alone. The 21st I just heard, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with that as well. Something's going on with somebody's shoulder right here. If you can see, right here. You alright? Okay, honey. Let me go all the way up. Your mom collected roosters. Thank you for validating that. Thank you for validating that. It's just my way of connection. That's what it is. My nickname is Shook. Like Shook Knight or Chook. Chook or Shook. Chook or Shook. Shook, I think, is different, spelled differently. Okay. Valerie Giuliano. Do you sense my husband around me at night or when sleeping? I was on the phone with him when his heart suddenly stopped. I don't want to make who has the S name in the family, whether that's connected to you or somebody in relation to him. I keep hearing like a shh type name. It could be an S or a C when I hear that, like shh. He said his coloring was off, but he never really did anything to better himself. He worked very hard. Can I ask you also, was he married before? Or had kids from another relationship? And the other thing is I keep hearing the 9th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 9th of any month or September of any date, whether that's connected to him or connected to you or your immediate family. I don't want to get in distance. Also shows me a ring. It doesn't have to be a wedding ring though. But he's yanking on my ring. And he keeps going over that. So I don't know if he has it, if you have it, or if it got lost. But I know it hasn't been passed down just yet, so that's why I'm doing that. Chook. Sorry, I gotta go down to see my validation. I know it's difficult when I do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Cindy Kennedy, will my son get full custody of his daughter? That's been a fight and a half. They showed me a lot of paperwork. There's been a lot of paperwork and a lot of energy that went into this, and still going into it. Did he take all the precautions of classes yet? I feel like he's doing certain things like even extra. He's definitely straightened out. There's one more bump in the road, they say. One more bump in the road, but you're right behind him, so I don't feel like I do feel more or less everybody that's coming, like the team that's working with his daughter, it's going to work out in your favor. There's something about not September. There's something about November, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the month of November, whether it has something to do with somebody on the other side or within the living family. And then also September, because they made me say September also, as I was trying to say November at the same time. Same way. So just remember I'm saying those things, but I do know I'm hearing something by November. If not sooner, but by November, like, I can take deep breaths. Kelly, am I on the right career path? I can finally say you are. You take care of so many people, so many others, and when it comes down to yourself, you don't. You are doing that now, so yelled April, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with April. There's something about your new job in April that I keep hearing and referencing too. So just remember I'm saying that. You took the right path finally. You did, my girl. You did. I need to thank you all so much for... good night, Veronica. Thank you for popping on, Mama. And just so you know, that's why I do this at this time of the day at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So then all of us can get on at the same time. I want to thank everybody so much for all your support. Not only your support, your followings, your subscriptions. I thank you guys so much. Keep it going. I appreciate it. The more, the better of all you guys, and I promise you I will get to every single person that I can, and we're getting there. We're getting there. So, good night, James. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys Tuesday on TikTok if you're on TikTok. If not, I'll catch you Friday right here at Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page. So make sure you follow, make sure you have friends, send them in. Love you too. Love you too. Make sure you send them through Messenger if you want. Anybody that I did read, so then they're able to see that as well, because there's a lot of people. Thank you so much. Thank you all. It's been a blessing. I can't imagine. Why are you doing that to me?
Mention
what's coming out tonight.
Oh, so tonight, just so before you guys leave tonight, what's tonight? Tell me.
What's dropping tonight?
What's dropping tonight, Sean?
We got some merch coming out.
We got some merch coming out tonight. So just so you guys know that. I mentioned that in the beginning, but I'll mention it again. We got some new merch coming out. So make sure you click below. You subscribe. You will not get this week's reading of the week if you haven't subscribed by now, because it's already Sunday. We already sent it out. But you will be part of it for next week and every Sunday after that. And it's not the type of harassing email, because I hated that when that happened with mediums. I know what to do and what not to do when it comes to that. Yes, on the website tonight, he's got his computer down right now, so we're at it. And it looks like there's food here that's probably not for me, but it's okay. I'll starve to death. Whatever. But again, thank you all so much for allowing me to read your loved ones. Once again, what a great night. Thank you always and forever for sticking by me. I got you just like you guys got me. You stuck with me. Much love, guys. Have a good Monday. Oh, it's a Monday for you. It's Monday. Oh well, it's Sunday for us. So have a good Monday. Have a good Tuesday for you then, girly. Much love, guys.
You want some meatballs?